Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, characters of all shapes, sizes, denominations, and genders, welcome to Requested Mondays, where we play the games that you've asked us to play. And this month, as was the case last week, we are playing Kerbal Space Program, which, as you can see from this lovely picture on the screen right now, is a game about good, bad, and horrifying. Now, tag yourself. On the left is clearly Malhavoc. On the right is clearly Tyler. And in the middle, me. Having the time of my life going at hyper speed. But Tyler is already here. Mal will be showing up later, hopefully. But I'm going to say hi to Tyler. How's it going?
Oh no, it's you.
Oh, well, shit. What do you want me to do about that?
Well, have a good night, everyone. That's a great stream. We'll see you next week.
Rude.
How's it going?
It's going. How about you? Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it's a weekend.
It's a weekend. It's true.
It was a weekend. I will parsec into your face.
Wow. Buy me dinner?
Call me, maybe?
I just met you, and this is crazy. I just ate bath salts, and your face looked tasty.
So no Mal this week?
He's going to show up later. He said that he wouldn't be able to get here probably before 8 o'clock, but he should be here later.
Groovy.
We have $123,000.
That's a dollars.
100 science, and more importantly, a mission. And that mission today is that we are going to get... do I push this button? No. Do I go to this button? Yeah, this button. We somehow are going to get to the Mun.
By hook or by crook.
It's only...
Come hell or high water.
It's only 11 million meters away. It's not that far.
In the grand scheme of things, it's not. That's like right next door. That's like a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Yeah. If we have enough time and we do well enough, we might go to Minmus.
Minmus is actually easier to get to.
Because it's got a lower velocity, right?
It's more that, like, the amount of energy you need to spend to change your orbit, like, once you're out of the gravity well is not a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And Minimus is so small that the gravity is just so much weaker that it's way easier to A, land on, and B, return from.
Ah. That makes sense. Kind of.
Yep.
Duna. Dres.
Duna is the Mars analog.
Elu.
Elu is the Pluto analog.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, Jewel would be Jupiter then.
Yep. Yeah. No. Jewel would be Saturn. Eve is Jupiter.
Eve can't be Jupiter. Eve is Venus.
Arguable. You landed on that thing?
No.
It's really massive. It's way bigger than Kerbin is.
Alright.
Well, whatever. It could be either one.
There was a knockoff of this... Go ahead, sorry.
It doesn't have to be a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Is all I'm saying.
But last time we upgraded our astronaut complex, so we can do EVAs now.
We can.
Time to go to the spaceplane hangar.
Do you want to hurl someone out of your rocket mid-flight and then have them careen away into space forever?
That seems like it would be a poor idea. I think we... Wait.
So let's do it!
Wait, hold on. We have...
waiting and holding on.
Also, Cohesion says there was a knockoff of this game that just focused on building the rockets, not the rest of this stuff. Forgot what it was called. Remember the planets being named Smurth and Smoon, and I think it had Smars.
Wow, I hate that.
Yeah,
so
right.
much.
We have 100 science. We should unlock something.
If we want to go to the moon, you're going to want the heavy rocketry.
Right, but we're
also going to want electrics.
Yeah.
Electrics are super important for getting to the moon.
But we also want to go to all the places in Kerbin to finish our contracts.
True, so then you want the aerodynamics.
Yes, aerodynamics.
So let's do that and go to the North Pole.
Well, go in various places.
I mean, North Pole is the goal. Every pole is a goal.
Don't ever say that again.
What?
Oh, God.
What?
All right,
what's wrong with my super awesome motto?
Do I want to everything? Do I want to start with like a plane that I have, or do I want to
start new?
Start scratch.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So we still only got what the fuck?
Okay. So this is a new thing. So if you go to aerodynamics in here,
aerodynamics.
The little wing tab thingy over there on the left.
Yes.
You see on like second from the top on the left. Yeah, put that on the front.
Boom. All right.
That's basically all the air intake you're gonna need. Also, if you look in the very bottom right, also air intakes that we can add on.
I can add hood scoops?
You can.
Oh, damn it, I forgot to get that mod that lets me change sizes.
I don't think that's like active or something for some reason. Didn't you try to get it and it didn't work?
I thought I did. I'd have to run CCAN to find out.
Well, I can run CCAN. I'll do that while you do this thing.
Alright.
You build whatever monstrosity your heart desires, Dave. While I open CCAN.
I'm gonna put a
tweak scale is active.
I'm gonna put a solid booster fuel rocket on the back of this thing.
Sure.
I gotta see what this does.
Remember, you gotta flip it and then drag it on. There you go, like that. No, turn the there you go, like that. Perfect. Oh, tweak scale has had their metadata changed since last update.
All right, let's immediately crash this thing.
I mean, it's gonna be resting on the ground without any
landing gear.
Yeah, so
we shall call
3,
it
2,
the
1,
snails. Woo! Oh Jesus! Oh God!
Well, he lived very briefly.
Oh, the humanity!
Oh boy. Nothing but air intakes and jet engines, says Cohesion.
Okay,
it's basically like the end of Doctor Strangelove, where he's riding the bomb. You're like, wee.
An engine nacelle includes reserve fuel.
Yep.
Okay, so this is like, it's not an engine, but it's like...
No, it's the fuel tank and the air intake built into one. Well, no, not the air intake, I don't think.
Yeah,
but
intake air 5.
Okay.
Liquid
then,
fuel
yeah,
150, okay.
Then you can just put your little jet engine on the back. Unless it has thrust. Does that have thrust? Or is that just a nacelle?
It does not have thrust.
Alright, so then you would want to put like a little engine on the back. I think we've gotten some new jet engines since last time.
Liquid fuel engine, the Thud. I don't think that's what we want, though.
No, you would want something like the second from the top on the right, the Weasley turbofan.
Yeah, because it's got 120 kilonewtons of stationary thrust.
Yep, versus the other one, which is not 20. That much.
So
yeah,
six times more powerful.
So, however, it's also far larger. That is something you put it like the
like that. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go.
Sorry, can you just do me a favor? See where the landing gear is?
We still have basic.
Don't have folding landing gear yet.
Yeah, still have basic landing gear.
We need survivability for the folding landing gear, which is kind of essential for going like supersonic, because drag is actually a thing in this game.
Yeah. And
it's modeled around the parts.
AKA the fucking wheels will snap off at high speeds.
Yes, in fact. As will a lot of other things. If you go at fast enough, the ship will burn up.
We do need to set up.
Sorry. So tweak scale
Yeah.
appears to be available. Do you want to try just reinstalling it real quick, maybe?
This game takes 15 minutes to load. Well, it takes like 5 minutes to load.
Well, your computer just sucks then. Alright, we'll try it for next time. We'll get it set up for next time.
Okay, how does this container work?
What do you mean? What are you doing?
An IMC.
What is?
Okay, no,
What are
that's
you
fine.
What are you containing?
I want to put in science experiments.
Oh, then you want the inline thing right there, bottom. That one, service bay.
Okay.
May God have mercy on our souls. Dave's gonna try and do science.
The Science Junior. What is that?
Comes
Comes with a complimentary notepad? Yes. Hell yeah. Get that thing on my shit. Look at all this science in here.
I know, right?
What does it do?
Well, which one is that?
The Science Junior.
Oh, well, that's just it's just an experiment.
Small parts inside make it not suitable for children. Got it.
It's just it does science experiment. My brother has texted me asking if I have ever made karaage.
Have you ever made karaage?
Well, yes, but just a very random question to ask. It's 8 o'clock. You know.
Yeah, I get you. I don't know why I'm suddenly having all the ability to do this. Oh, wait. This isn't gonna work. We're gonna need to land and do science. Right?
You can do science in midair.
But
But you will have to land and do science, yes.
they have to operate this thing, right?
Right.
So they have to, like, climb out of the cockpit, which means we can't do this in flight.
You can run them. I think you can run them in flight.
All right.
I think you need like a scientist on board to do it, though.
Okay, so we're sending Jeb. Got it. No, that's too big. Okay, we've got our science parts active. Close the doors. Now we just need to build actual fucking thing. Okay, aerodynamics. We need wings.
Wangs, you say? Oh no, a Penny Arcade comic called Boomer Tier, and it's God of War stuff.
That's okay. We had swept wings before. Remember that. Where's our center of lift? What the fuck is that? We don't have a center. Okay, I'm like, why is
our
our center?
wings backwards for one thing?
They're not backwards.
Look at them; they're flipped around the back way.
You want them to go this way?
That's how wings are supposed to go, right? With the leading edge being the angled one.
Not necessarily.
All right, I mean it's your damn ship. You build it however you want.
Oh, I think the Science Junior thing is installed incorrectly.
It's entirely possible. I wouldn't put that past Dave.
Yeah, Science Junior was installed incorrectly. Okay. Like that. Okay. Are those wings big enough? I don't think they're big enough.
Turn on Mech Jeb up on the top left, top right.
I don't have any Delta V yet.
Like vessel info. Well, I don't care about Delta V. I care about like I guess it doesn't list lift.
Yeah, because I don't have any delta V yet.
I mean, like, lifting surfaces, you can calculate how much theoretical lift the thing can give you.
Alright. Well, we need elevons for this thing. Why is this being like this? There we go. That looks okay, right?
Yeah, more or less.
This part can be used to convert lift into thrust if you spin it fast enough.
Yep.
No.
What, you don't want to do helicopters?
I can barely do planes, alright?
I mean,
Let's Wright Brothers before
that's objectively true.
Let's Wright Brothers before we do something stupid.
Or we could just do something stupid. Either way.
We're gonna... Have you not seen this plane? We're gonna do something real stupid.
I mean, I built dumb planes before.
What if we double the wings?
Double the wings, you say? You're a madman, Dave.
I never believed in logic. This thing looks really weird. What's my maximum parts again?
I believe you've updated it, so it's like 200 or something.
I
If you
hope
click
so.
on the little orange gear in the bottom right, it'll tell you.
Orange gear. 225, okay.
There you go, yeah.
Come on. Okay. Good boy. Alright. We need a tail fin for
Yep.
lateral control. And that already has control surfaces, right? Yeah, it does,
That
okay.
one does, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. And then we need engines. Do I need to... I do, don't I? How big is this engine? Okay. Tells me nothing. Look at this, I'm learning, sort of.
Wow, Dave, you can do it, I believe.
Oh, that's your first mistake. Alright. We could put... What is an aerospace nose cone system?
But, yeah,
That's weird.
it's like you put nose cones on things.
That's weird. I don't like it. But we need aerodynamics because we're gonna put... That's tiny. I don't need it very small. Nope. That ain't big enough. Alright. Our center of thrust is way in the back.
I can't imagine why.
Huh. If we take these off, though... That's not terrible. Our center of lift is behind our center of mass, though.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Okay. But our center of thrust is too far back, right?
That one doesn't necessarily matter.
Okay. I don't think our landing gear is big enough. It's super not big enough. Fuck.
those the outside of those engines.
God, that's so jank looking.
I mean, you have to unlock the good landing gear first.
Why you do this? Why you do this?
'Cause you're a fool, Dave.
Alright. But then the front one is going to be way nose down. Like, insanely, insipidly, stupidly nose down. How do we not have a bigger nose cone?
Really need that tweak scale thing. Top left.
Yeah, that looks good.
I mean, it is what it is.
Alright.
Chat, name this ship.
Name this ship, chat. Call it something real stupid, because it is.
I mean, if you want it to be that, then just call it real stupid.
Meh. Too easy.
And no responses. Well, there you go. Oh, Spruce Goose 2 says cohesion.
Someone built this. Someone thought this was a good idea. The Spruce Goose 2. Save and continue. Bottom heavy. Excuse me? I went to the... whatever. Bob. Bob
Now,
Kehrman.
I will warn you, when you are flying as not a pilot, you do not have the
STS? SAS?
SAS.
Alright.
So you have to be a good pilot.
So, let me get a pilot. Wait, you didn't put any elevators on this? Yeah, I did. I put them on the back wings.
No, you didn't. You didn't put any tail elevators on.
Yeah, there's elevators right here.
On the tail, Dave.
Oh. What is going on here? We're bouncing.
Yep.
Alright.
You also didn't put a wheel on the back of the tail, so when this thing tilts backwards, it's going to blow up.
Only if I take off extraordinarily badly.
I mean, I guess if you... Yep, there it goes. Alright, so immediately you can see the engines are just way more efficient.
Oh god, oh god. Pull up, pull up, pull up.
This is what you get for not having a tail fin.
Alright, we need to slow down a little because holy shit. We don't need to be breaking the sound barrier at takeoff.
You just did.
Oh god, it turns like a mule. But it does turn.
We could probably get that one contract done with this thing.
Oh, pull up. Pull up, stupid. God, it flies like shit. Should I go back and put a tail elevator on?
I personally would.
Oh god, when it rolls, it like... I'm not holding the button for very long, but god damn it rolls like immediately.
Well, you can put on that caps lock to put on the fine controls if you wanted.
Alright. Revert flight. Back to spaceplane. Alright, so we need to take, what, tail fins and put them on the back?
Yeah, just like the same stuff you have on the tail, just put more of it on there. Just so that, like, you can bring the tail up really easily.
Like that?
Yeah.
Alright. I feel like... Hold on. I have an idea. Dangerous, etc. What is this?
God help us all.
Come here, you. If we take these and somehow make them go back on the fucking plane, I don't know what the hell happened here.
This is the best part of the stream, watching Dave flail around at the attachment points
How?
in this
What
game.
the? What the
Look.
shit?
Pull it away, Dave. Look at the thing. All right, so you have it the right way up. All right, cool.
But then when I go here, it's like I want to attach to the other side.
Well, then
Stay
put it
there.
on there and flip it around.
All right.
There you go.
Jesus. Okay. Then put the tail back on. I don't think we need all of that fuel.
We don't.
And this looks like it might actually lift off without crashing the back
I would
tail.
still put a wheel on that tail though.
Just like that.
Probably a bit more forward so that, like, if it tilts back, the back of your engines don't touch the ground. Yeah, like right there. Well,
Yeah, it's not really working, is it?
oh well. It'll work.
Does this game have the parts to make an old-fashioned prop biplane?
Sure, why not? With mods it does, not with the base parts.
I see aerodynamics of a cardboard tube. Shut up! I'm doing my best! I'm doing it! I mean, there's a lot of things that we're skipping over to build this plane. For example, we don't have flaps for approaching and takeoff and all that.
Well, the game doesn't really need it.
Right. Alright. Throttle down, because we don't need to go to... Okay. Whoa. No, God, I didn't turn on SDS.
You don't have it with Bob. Oh, you have Jebediah.
Okay. Oh, thank God I nailed it. Alright. Perfect flight, everybody.
Alright. My challenge for you, Dave,
Yeah.
is land at the island site.
Well, let's do some research first. Let's see if we can't finish some contracts.
Yeah, land at the island site and do the research.
Well, let's do some contracts first, because we're flying around, right?
Well, what contracts do you have?
That's a good question. This one.
Is that a contract that we have active?
Yes. Because I went and I grabbed a whole bunch of them.
Okay, fair enough.
Jesus, at 50% throttle, we're breaking the sound barrier? Holy shit.
No, that's just contrails. You're still like 100 meters a second below the speed of sound.
Alright, contracts are this one?
Yep. Alright, so what is the one you're heading to? Zone 63D9L.
Take a crew report in flight below 17,100 meters. Okay.
Oh, good. So we just gotta fly to it and take the crew report.
And we can only take one crew report per flight, right?
Yes, that is correct. Unless you beam it back to the, Kerbal headquarter doodly-doo. Space
Which
Center.
doesn't get us as much science, but I mean...
Depends on the experiments. Some of them go for the, full science. Some of them, you only get like 40%.
Opaque Shadow is above 18.9.
You can probably do that in this.
Above 19,000 near Kerm's Twilight. Alright, so we're still about 20 kilometers away, but we are approaching rapidly. Look at this beast of a plane, everybody. Isn't it amazing?
I'm amazed that it's flying.
Shut up. Alright, climb out. He would fly right off, right?
He would. He would absolutely just be kicked off by the air and... yeah. 41 seconds till we get there.
D9L. So, crew report. Boop.
Hey.
Transmit.
You don't have an antenna on there.
God damn. But we did that one. Okay.
We did. I mean, if you just want to do the science, the contracts, you can just run around and just do the crew reports and not worry about anything else.
We need to be going a hell of a lot faster for these, because this is going to take forever. Alright, woo! Oh god, not what I wanted.
Well, that's why you put on SAS and then speed up time.
Right.
Where are you going?
I was going to go back to the island base, but I guess I can go back to these. I gotta go up more, though.
You do. Don't go up too fast.
I'm sorry, is the whole plane wobbling? Or is that just like an artifact at range?
Probably the artifact.
A little bit of turbulence there, Jesus.
You know, I don't know if this plane can get up that high.
Atmosphere is going down.
Can you hover over your air intakes with your mouse? Alright, can you pull up the... there it is. See how the flow's going down?
Yep. Atmosphere's getting real thin there, boys.
That's a bad thing.
If it starts to get too thin, then we'll stall out and go back down. It's fine.
Yeah. You're not getting up there. You need to go up another 9,000 meters or whatever. 8,000 meters.
Alright.
So I'd go land at the island base.
That's Kerbal Space Center. The Kerbal Space Complex. God, this thing doesn't turn like at all. I'm pulling up as hard as I can, everybody.
That's just how planes be. They don't turn on dimes.
Where's my A's combat controls? Jesus. It's actually kind of like the X15 or X1. I think it was the X1, right?
You'd know better than I would.
There was, they were trying to get, like, people ready for space planes.
Mm-hmm.
prior to the Gemini or the Mercury missions. So
Right.
they would pull a plane up on like an old transport craft, like a B-52 or something like that.
Right.
And then it would be hanging under the wing, and then they would drop it, and it would just take off because it was all solid fuel rockets.
Right.
And then they would have to be like, okay, you're going at like Mach 4, control the plane. Which is exactly as terrifying as it sounds.
Does sound pretty terrifying. You're far over the speed of sound at the moment.
Oh, yeah. What's our air intake now? Oh, yeah. We're going up, though. Better not be going up. Do a barrel roll! We could actually do this one.
Yeah, that's true.
So if we end up having to refly this, make sure to bring a comms thing. We're going so fast, I'm worried about the plane shaking itself apart.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
I have the joint reinforcement thing on anyway.
Thick air.
Thick air, you say?
5 kilometers up is what, like a mile, almost 2 miles?
A kilometer is 1,000 meters, which is 3,000 feet, which is about like 3/5 of a mile.
1 kilometer is 1.2 miles, or 1.2 kilometers is 1 mile. I remember that.
Right.
So 6 kilometers up is about 3 miles. Yeah.
Wait, what?
6 kilometers up. 6.6.
Right.
No, wait. 6 kilometers up would be about 4.5 miles. There.
Kilometers 1.6
Oh.
to the mile.
Oh,
I was gonna say that sounded too low. You are in the sector. You're gonna want to do your experiment there, Dave.
contract complete.
You can just reset or something. Or...
No, we're good. Okay, now I gotta land here.
If you want to try landing on the island base.
I gotta try landing, I suppose. Jeb, you're having a great time, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah, look at him.
God, we are not reducing our speed at all. Get some of that good G.
Can't remember where. Oh, there's a G indicator. There it is.
How do I know where the fucking landing strip is?
You'll see it visually when you get there.
Can you tell me so I can line up with it while I'm this far out? Jesus.
It's where the indicator is.
Oh, you're not helping.
What do you fucking want me to tell you? It's like lengthwise along the island.
Okay, so I want to approach it from this direction or this direction?
You're not really indicating, like...
I approach it from right to left of what my camera is doing now, not
Correct.
Straight on. Okay. Okay. My goal is to land slow enough that if there is an explosion, it doesn't kill us.
Right.
Also,
you want to be going about like 100 or so meters per second at max when you touch down.
Which is going to be tough because right now my engine is at like 5% thrust.
Yep. Alright, you can see the runway from there. See that, like, dirt path on the right there?
Oh god, that's terrible looking. Okay.
You need to go a bit further to the right.
Quick. Yaw.
Alright, now you can turn into it.
No, pull up, idiot. Pull up.
You don't have any thrust.
I know, because I'm trying to slow down.
Well, I mean, you're not going to pull up if you keep bleeding speed like that. You need to throttle up a little bit.
Alright, I did. Not helping. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Now you can cut the throttle.
Not that much. Not that much. Okay. Okay.
Alright, we're having trouble here. Dave's panicking.
It's okay. It's okay. I got this. Ah!
You almost had it.
All right, and revert back to space plane hangar. Okay, so
What did we learn?
don't let me drive.
Well, can't do that.
So how could we improve this? Right now, I'm really annoyed by the rate of turn and its incredible instability in the air.
If you want it to turn faster,
Yeah.
you need to bring your center of lift closer to your center of mass.
Okay. Which means I need to move the wings up? Why are you doing this? Why? Why? God, every fucking time.
Oh, hush up, cat.
Well, if I move the problem is I move the wings forward, then the center of
You
mass
have
moves
to-
forward.
Well, the center of lift moves with the center of mass because all the mass is centered in the wings because your engines are too big.
Right.
So, excuse me. If you want the center of mass, well, you need more fuselage on that then.
I mean, I could take the back off. Also, Mal said he's not showing up, sadly.
Well,
I could take the back off, throw a giant fuel tank in there, slap the back on, but then... and then move this forward? No, that still isn't heavy
well, then you
enough.
need to drain the fuel tanks. Oh, drain all your oxidizer out.
Yeah,
You're
we
not.
don't need that.
Select the tank type. You just want
Liquid
liquid
hydrogen.
fuel. No, liquid fuel. LF. There you go.
But then drain it all anyway.
Well, that brings the thing forward. You want to drain the ones in the middle.
I only have the one in the middle.
Well, you figure it out. You fiddle with it. Right, Mr. Cat? You can watch Dave bumble around with this for a bit. Yeah, I guess you could do that.
It's a terrible idea. But it does put the center of mass back closer. Do these have control surfaces?
They do not.
Okay, it's just a lifting surface.
It's beautiful, Dave.
Alright, let's launch it.
Oh, God.
Spruce Goose 3. We did better than the Spruce Goose.
That's true.
Not that that would be difficult.
No.
Alright, we're just going straight for the island base this time. God, I love the way that we're just nose down into the ground.
Yeah, I know,
Whoa,
right?
whoa, okay. She's agile now, baby.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
No, okay, alright. She fucking floats like a butterfly and stings like a goddamn jellyfish. Alright, let's go.
Hey, new guy.
Hello.
Welcome to Castle Bravo Test.
Welcome to the stream. How goes the engine nerding? Well, I crashed and burned. I made a slug that crashed and burned.
You did fly for a good long while, though.
Yeah, it was like 2 minutes. The flying was the easy part. It's like that line in,
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
I didn't know you could fly a plane. Fly, yes.
Fly, yes.
Land, no.
Oh, that's a great movie. I suddenly remembered my Charlemagne. My armies be the rocks and the trees, and the birds and the skies.
Just gives him like the dirtiest look.
What's that?
And then Indy just gives him the dirtiest look.
Right. You want to unlock I can't remember which one it is, but it has the arrow brake in it, which is very important for like landing. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna want to go to the right a bit. Okay, we're fine. Okay.
Also, you see the little indicators under what is it? You see little red dots there? Yeah. So now, not only do you have like the stability assisting, you can point yourself in the prograde vector. So like if you're just trying to, like if you're flying a rocket and you only want to point at the prograde to like get the most efficiency out of your motor, you can just point directly there without having to like really calculate it or fiddle with it or anything. All right. You're more or less lined up there, Dave.
Approach looks good. What's the braking button again?
B. Or click that.
Okay.
Keep it left. There you go. Some side slip. A little bit, yeah.
She's a wiggly goose. It's fine.
Look, yes, if you know what you're doing, you don't need the aero brake part. But this is Dave we're talking about.
Nah.
You're too high.
Yeah, I know.
And too fast.
I have 0 thrust at the moment, alright? Alright, we're gonna go around and come back for another pass. It's fine. Meant to do that. That was a test.
He meant to do that, chat. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, perfect, Immelman.
Is
okay.
it? You bled off all of your speed, and now you're plummeting back to the ground.
I've still got thrust. It's okay. I don't have enough thrust. Yeah, I don't think I waited long enough.
You're gonna have to come around for another pass.
It's okay. It's okay. I've got this one. Check this out. Check this shit out. Check. Nope. Don't roll. Nope. Got it. Nailed it.
Looks like everyone who voted in the poll got it right.
And revert to launch.
Boy. We need to get some science, Dave. We can't spend all day dicking around.
You're the one that wants me to go to the fucking island base. We're trying to do this to get the science.
I say go to the North Pole.
You think I'm gonna be able to land at the North Pole at this rate?
Yes, because it's fucking wide, it's flat, and there isn't anything to crash into. Only an idiot crashes at the North Pole.
Have you... Oh, God, SAS isn't on. That's what the problem is. Okay, and...
Squirrely there. Ooh.
Those engines have thrust reversers? Okay. That seems... every time I hear the term thrust reversers, I'm like, oh, you're putting your car into reverse while it's at speed? That'll be fun. I know that's not how it works, but it still makes me laugh.
Right.
Jeb, I hope you understand, there's no safety system on this plane. So what, like no ejection seat? No, like no parachute.
You got a lot of Delta V on that thing.
These engines are strong as shit. Honestly,
they're also efficient.
I could probably get away with like one engine instead of two. I just don't know where I'd fit it.
You put it on the back.
Yeah.
And so you wouldn't have the tail fin, you just have the one long tube that has the engine in the back.
And then you probably have like a dorsal fin or something.
Yeah. You'd put the tail fins on the sides of where the engines are. I think there's like a jet like that, right? Like a real life jet that does that?
Yeah, most jet fighters have the engines directly at the back instead of under the wings. Like the F-15, F-22, all of those. Because having it inline means that it's easier to protect.
Right. You know one of my favorite memes?
What's that?
You remember the Thanks Obama stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember when Obama did Thanks Obama?
Vaguely. I don't remember
Well, he's
what...
like, he was trying to eat... He was trying to, like, dip a cookie in a glass of milk, but the cookie was too big for the glass. And then he's just like, thanks, Obama.
Castle Bravo test, I love, like, military equipment and, like, history and stuff like that. Like, on the YouTube channel, you can see me and Matt play, oh god, that was the wrong button. Okay, pull up. Nope, that's a flat spin.
Dave.
It's okay. We recovered. Look how
Somehow.
good we recovered. And we're going to crash anyway because we don't have enough thrust. But it's fine.
Then fucking throttle up!
We played Ace Combat, and we talked a lot about planes in that. But, yeah, I love, like, jets, jet design, stuff like that. I don't actually like the war or the military or anything like that, but everything else is cool. Alright. Right.
I just need you to touch down and hit the brakes.
I swear to God, I'm trying so hard. You don't even understand.
For one thing, when you're trying to turn, you don't want to yaw. You want to roll and bank.
I know.
Clearly you don't, because you're just trying to yaw here.
Because I don't even understand. Okay.
You can clip the tower almost.
Ah! And brakes. Oh, we're flying again.
Well.
Hey.
Oh my god.
We don't have any engine.
No, we don't. Might be a problem. Might be a problem for old Jeb there.
He's having the time of his life. It's fine.
Oh, nope.
Oh.
Well, I mean, any landing you can walk away from, I guess.
Oh god, no! Stop! Brakes!
You don't have enough wheels to brake the damn thing.
This is such a typical fucking... Oh! He lived!
Yeah, so you can run the science now. Oh my god. Whoop.
Everything is fine.
The jet has temporarily turned into a glider before becoming a boat.
We call that a code 52. Oh god, I have to stop turning.
Like its namesake, the spruce goose was designed to land on water.
Oh, fucking why?
You already did those ones. Do the science junior thingy doodle. The big one.
Status moving. Oh. Alright, we'll take 10 science. 10 science is fine. I feel like there was another one in here we haven't done yet.
The goo, did you put goo in there?
No, we did not put goo in here.
Then you've done every other one. If they're all of those little boxes, you've done them all.
Oh, nope, we haven't done this one. You perform meteorological studies from the surface of from Kerbal shores, that's why.
Oh, that's right, because we did it from the water last time.
Oh, the pressure, the barometer. Stop spinning, I'm getting fucking dizzy. Jesus. Oh, temperature too, huh? Weird.
I'm gonna put this meme in the Discord here.
And close. Alright. And back to the Space Center.
There you go.
It's a pretty good one. Alright. Tracking station. Let's recover. Yeah. Recover! Yay! We got 38 science. Oh, we got 27.
Not enough to do anything with.
27 science. Alright.
Alright. We really need to pick up the pace if we're gonna get to the moon.
Alright. Let's try one more thing with the space plane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then
you're gonna need the aeronautic, the air intakes on the front.
Right.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Boop. Okay.
All right. So you probably take those wings and move them up. Get rid of those big ones.
Don't need this.
And then you could put a God,
wait.
This is gonna be so janky.
We actually do need that. Ooh.
Do you?
Yeah, because now we don't have any fuel.
Well, that's true. You do need that.
Okay.
Or you could replace that rear fuselage with a fuel tank.
Yeah.
Alright. Then also put on, like I said, the tail fins and all that.
Yep.
You're probably going to want them to be a bit flatter than that.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Okay. Alright. But yeah, right there. Perfect. Alright, that looks like a pretty stable airplane. Just put on the center of thrust and all that jazz.
Oh, perfect. Center of mass is right in the middle.
It's a little forward. But that should be pretty agile. It's not going to throw you... No, I'm just saying, it's not going to throw you, like, wickedly out of control. But yeah, there you go. That should be perfect.
Alright. This shall be called...
Excelsior! Or, Castle Bravo test says spin machine. It's not spin. And see, like, also, because you have that thing directly in line with the mass, the center of thrust is, like, directly behind the center of mass.
Yeah. All right.
It's also a 14,000 money jet. All right. SAS.
Thank you. Oh man.
We don't really have a whole lot of parts, Castle Roberts, as we're working on getting
Oh
science.
god, what the fuck just came off? One of the fucking wheels for some reason. Yep. Okay.
You nosed up too hard.
Revert flight.
You're gonna. What you can do is just take SAS off.
Yeah.
And just thrust forward, and if your plane is balanced correctly, it should take off by itself.
Yeah.
Just as long as you keep it from, like, veering off the runway.
So, yeah, we're good. Let's try that again. I don't understand why it keeps going to the right. Our fucking runway sucks balls.
Then upgrade the damn runway.
I don't have the money for that.
Then fucking finish contract.
I'm trying.
Guess your best wasn't good enough.
Nope. As soon as I turn SAS off, that thing rolls like a motherfucker.
Right.
Why? Hold on. I have a thought. What if...
Mm-hmm.
We do that. Does that make sense?
No, what are you doing?
I just took off one of the elevons.
Why?
To have less up and down thrust, I guess.
That's not really how that works.
Whatever.
What you can do if you want to limit your up and down shit is hit caps lock.
Yeah. Alright, let me put that back on then.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why is this the hardest part? Why is this the hardest part? There's only 6 buttons. How am I fucking this up?
I don't know, Dave.
Why is it... God damn.
There.
Jesus. Alright. Okay, let's do this.
Try it anyway. Remember to lock your caps. Yeah.
Caps lock is engaged.
Also, your wheels are a bit crooked, for one
What?
thing. Yeah, look at them. They're, like, crooked.
Fucking...
That might be why they're breaking off, is because they're fucking crooked.
Look, I'm just doing what the cool kids do and fucking angling them, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what the cool kids do. You're gonna want to slide those back a bit, dude.
I can't, then they'll be hitting the tail fin.
It doesn't matter, they can clip through parts. I don't give a shit. Just fucking move them back so it doesn't, like, tank into the ground.
Why? Why is this... Okay.
Remember, you have the move tool.
There we go. That still looks
I would
terrible.
put him back even further.
I have a solution. There we go. That makes no sense. Okay.
Sure, whatever.
No! Damn it.
No, I mean, Dave, you have like the little move tool that lets you. Yeah, I guess that works. You didn't put the symmetry on. God damn it.
I'm the
Dave.
best fucking Kerbal.
You are, yes, Dave. You were the best.
Okay.
I believe. Boy.
I'm okay.
Are you though?
Well, now we've got a slightly nose-up profile, which means
what
that when
we
I
want.
pull back, it's just going to ram into the ground.
Or it's more likely to go up.
And here at Kerbal Space Program, we believe in more likely to go up.
See, there it goes. You don't even have to do anything. It goes up. It's the Upgoer 5. No,
Now,
Upgoer 1. We haven't gotten to the Upgoer 5 yet.
Whoa!
Woo!
Whoa! She's agile.
Yes, because your center of lift is right on your center of mass.
Oh god.
Throttle up, Dave. You're dead. Well, no, you might get it. Maybe. You gotta get up to like 70 or so before you crash.
What is happening?
You're stalling!
Ah! You okay, Jim?
Fucking stalled. I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay. Oh, if you're an actual aerospace engineering student, oh
You're gonna
boy.
hate this stream.
Everything about this is gonna be terrible.
No, you give whatever advice you want. It's fine.
Alright, so we achieve lift at
It's like 100 meters a second, 120.
150.
100. If you were angled more aggressively, it would be lower.
I'm just gonna side slip and head towards the island base.
Okay. I would hit caps lock, Dave. There you go. This just allows you to make just more minute corrections. It doesn't have you flipping around.
Oh, you know what? I was basing my throttle adjustments on the fact that I had two engines. I forgot that I only had one. We're still getting fucking 300 meters per second. Jesus.
Why no?
And fucking...
I mean, that's a powerful engine. I mean, for this tier of technology, anyway.
yeah. It ain't no shuttle. But let's be honest, even the shuttle isn't the shuttle anymore.
No, the shuttle was decommissioned like what, 15 years ago?
It's been a while.
It's been a hot second. All right, I think you can start turning towards it now.
Wrong button.
Come on.
Side slip.
I would really roll and bank for that, but
Well, so the reason that I'm side slipping is because it burns off more airspeed.
I mean, so does rolling and banking, but whatever. When you roll and bank, it provides like a larger, I think, cross section to your like velocity vector. So, like, there's more drag when you do that, rather than just
Oh
yawing.
no 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 no! What the hell? I can't turn down.
Yeah, you're stalling again,
I literally pushed down for 5 seconds.
and that was enough for you to stall.
What?
Yes, what Castle Bravo test says is correct. When you increase the instability, you increase its maneuverability. but it's more difficult to pilot. So it's like your lift vector, you want it to be the closer you get it to the center of mass, the easier it is to maneuver, but also the fucking squirrelier the damn thing flies.
Yeah. Oh, our air intake came right off.
Yes, it did.
But we got
The rest of the ship survived.
Yeah, how you doing, Jeb?
I'd really just wish you would land on the land. That's true, you can do that. Take an EVA report.
I don't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here, was it? Alright. Get back in. How do I get him back in?
B.
What? Oh, B.
E to board.
Okay. Alright, tracking station.
Press B for board. Oh, Dave.
Recover!
This is why I come to these streams.
Okay. Enough mucking around with space planes for now. Let's go get some science.
I mean, wasn't that what we were trying to do?
Shut up! Let's build some rockets. Those can go up. They're not going to run into things most of the time. Alright, what do we want to do with this rocket? Where do we want to go?
Oh my god. We want orbital, we want to go into orbit, and we want to get science from orbit.
Okay.
And so we also want to return that science from orbit.
Okay. Step 1, solid fuel booster. No, wait. Step 1...
You could load the vessel that we took to orbit.
Was it Pompeii? I think it was Pompeii.
Whichever one had the most parts in it.
We only have 30 parts max. Fuck.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we didn't upgrade that? Damn it. Okay.
I think I can upgrade it.
Alright, so one thing we could do is we could get this into the upper atmosphere, have Jeb get out, do an EVA report. I think it's like 20 or 30 science in EVA from like low orbit.
And you could also run the experiments.
You could also run the experiments, but if you just fire straight up and don't try and go into orbit, we could get science from high orbit. The only downside to that is you might have issues on re-entry because the angle is so fucking steep. We're gonna be going at a ridiculous speed. So we could use the first few stages to go straight up, right?
Right.
And then the remaining stage we want to use to sort of slow down and circularize to go, yeah, you hit the parts limit. Circularize and, not circularize, but just make our orbit or re-entry angle less extreme.
So what you're saying is we could go on a straight line, but what we want to do is parabolize.
Yes. We want to go as high as we can to get the high Kerbal orbit science.
Okay.
But then when we re-enter, we want to try and keep our angle from being so extreme because I'm not sure we have enough ablator on our heat shield to survive a really extreme re-entry.
Well, we'll find out. Also, the people that are saying Alt F4 also boards, Control Alt F4 if that doesn't work. Fuck y'all.
Delete System 32.
And remember to stage your rockets or else.
Yep, that's about right.
Can you imagine if that happened in fucking Cape Canaveral?
Houston, we have a problem.
What happened? Everything all at once.
It's like that movie, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Okay, so we've got... Okay, so we've got the rocket boosters first.
Yep.
Stage 5. Then we pop the interlocks.
Yep, which are the... Yeah, those ones there.
Then we start the liquid fuel rocket.
Yep.
Then we pop that shit off.
Pop it and lock it.
Then we start the small stage. Pop that shit off, and then we got the...
people program controllers that did their job about that well.
Sad but true. Alright, launch.
Alright. Did you save that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I pushed the button. If it didn't save, it's not my goddamn fault.
I mean, I could blame you anyway.
I mean, most people can. No.
Alright, remember, because you don't have a pilot, you don't have SAS.
Right.
Alright, so, like I said, we want to go basically straight up, maybe at a slight angle, once we get out of the
Atmosphere.
range of greatest dynamic pressure.
There's something super awesome about seeing a rocket go up into space. Not gonna lie. Oh, we're turning.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't care. Don't care. Let it do. Let it do. As long as it's not pointing at the ground, we don't care.
It's pointing at the ground. You are having a bad day. You will not go to space today.
Exactly. All right.
Oh fuck! I pushed the wrong.
Fucking goddamn.
Alright. It's okay. It's okay. I forgot that I needed to throttle up for engine 2. I thought it was also a solid booster. Shut up! Oh, shit. Okay.
I don't know why that tickles me so much.
Because it's fucking hilarious?
You're like, whoops.
And then the command module just starts spinning. Okay, let's try this again.
Round 2.
Alright, pop.
Pop.
Activate. Fire.
There you go. You want to point towards the prograde vector there. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It really does not matter.
I mean, I can point at the program. Oh god, we're
all the way up.
Okay, too much
We
heat.
get to about like 35,000 before you throttle all the way up.
Little bit of heat. Little bit of heat. Okay.
There you go. All right, we're out of the atmosphere, more or less. Or at least the part of the atmosphere that matters. All right, now check your map. Go to the thingy.
Just gonna do this.
All right. I can't remember what high Kerbal orbit is, but just keep going.
I mean, we could do low Kerbal orbit at this point. It doesn't matter.
I guess, but we have Bob here, so we want to do all of them.
We don't have a transmitter.
Well, so Bob's a scientist. He can get out, grab the science, and store it in the thing.
Do I want to do that now?
You want to thrust forward before we like hit the apoapsis, though. Like, so turn back towards the thing, hit the throttle for a bit.
Oh, come on, come on.
We're actually aim towards the end of 90. I would just thrust up. Just hit the throttle just a little bit because you have thrust vectoring on this engine.
Okay, now we're pointing at the ground. This is fine.
We should have thrust vectoring on that engine, do we not?
We do. It's just...
Then I don't know what you're doing. Hit period.
Okay. Don't know what happened there. Too much reaction wheels. Alright. You want me to just thrust up?
You're gonna want to thrust up in like the direction of your prograde vector.
Which one's the prograde? The yellow?
The green. Bob the tax evader. Alright, fuck it, Dave. I don't know what's going on, but just do your run the experiments.
Okay. Crew report. Nothing.
Alright. Yeah, we're in near orbit, so...
Okay, reset that.
Run your materials or whatever it is. Did you pack that in there?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's in here.
Okay.
Oh, I couldn't because I didn't have enough.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Period. Oh, we can't do aeronautical experiments because you're not in the atmosphere. You can't do it without air.
That makes sense, actually. Nope. We should be able to do materials.
I don't know why you can't. Maybe get Bob out and go fly over there. This will be fun, right? So let go. Well, do the EVA report. There you go. Keep that. Right-click on the...
Inspect?
No, just get back in. Hit B. Alright, and that'll store your EVA report in there, right?
Okay, yep.
Alright, so if you get back out... We don't have RCS thrusters yet, so...
No.
We only have the reaction wheels and the command module and the thrust vectoring from the engine. So try and get him...
This is gonna go so badly. I'm sorry, Bob.
Alright. Space to let go. Now, R will turn on RCS. And this will let you move around. Shift and control moves you up and down, I think it was. And then WASD moves you around.
Okay.
So just get them close to those experiments, and then just activate them. Try and activate them.
Okay. Dude. Get your
be able to do it.
big head in there.
How about a try another EVA report? I'm wondering if you're high up enough now.
Okay, got another 8 science.
Well, you can grab that and stick that back in there.
Okay.
A little vertigo there, Dave.
I don't like heights.
You're playing the wrong game.
Okay.
Okay, so you can click the store experiments button there.
Already
take
stored.
data. No, take data, then store experiments.
Yeah, but we already have one from...
Oh, we already
where-
had one from above the water. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so now we've hit the apoapsis and we're going back down. Yeah, board it anyway. It doesn't matter. Here, get rid of that stage and try and thrust back upwards.
Okay.
Turn the motor on. And point up into the that blue dot there. Point towards that. Yeah, turn the up there. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, she's squirrely. Okay.
That's your normal vector, or is that anti-normal? I think that's normal. Don't keep doing straight towards it. Just you want to get your prograde vector above the blue line, or above the white line, which it is. Go so turn back towards that yellow circle there. The other one, Dave.
What? There's
the prograde vector, the one that doesn't have the little X in the middle.
Okay.
Just thrust towards that for a little bit. Hit M.
We're gonna run out of fuel soon.
It's fine. As long as we don't go into orbit, we're fine. Angle up a little bit.
About to run out of fuel.
It's fine, I don't care. Alright. So, our new apoapsis should be a bit higher.
We are at 237,000 meters.
Yep, and we're climbing, so wait till you get 250 and try doing like a crew report and if you get 250.
I don't think we're gonna get quite that high.
This is why I asked you to thrust up farther.
I understand. I don't think you understand how hard it is for me to pilot these things.
Yeah. What is high orbit in Kerbal space program?
Nope,
Orbit.
we're going back down.
Kerbal. High orbit Kerbin. High Kerbin orbit is... One 2,863 kilometers.
So we would need to go up another 50,000 meters.
Yeah, so you would have needed to point up straight up for just like another few seconds.
Yeah, it didn't quite get there. All right, but we got some weird. Okay, we got some science. Wherever we're gonna land, maybe we can get science there.
You're landing back in the water. It's not going to get you anything.
Well,
space high in Kerbal space program is 2,800 kilometers.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to be pointing towards what?
You want to be pointing towards your retrograde vector, which is the yellow circle with the X in it.
Come on.
Because the top of your ship would be pointing towards your prograde vector, which is the direction that you're traveling in, but you want the reverse of that, so your heat shield is pointing opposite of that.
Oh, too much reaction wheels.
Yeah. Or rather, you want to flip it so that your heat shield is pointing in the prograde direction.
Right. And then once we hit the atmosphere, it should automatically heat shield, right? Like, just based on friction.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, it'll point it in your ship knows which way to go.
Thanks, Major Tom.
You want to land ass towards Earth. Yes, exactly. Goomba stomp the planet.
Alright, so we're back. We're getting back in the atmosphere now.
Yep.
She's thickening up.
Like a bowl of soup.
Good soup?
Delicious soup.
Yeah, the ablator's barely taking damage. We're okay.
Yeah, but you're also not going that fast.
Yeah. I'm only going 11700 meters per second. It's not the what the fuck was that? Alright, it's fine.
That was probably one of the parts from the rocket blowing up behind you.
Yeah.
Or some of the experiments.
I'll wait to open that. Bob, you can open your parachute there anytime soon? Oh,
Sounds
actually,
about right, Castle Bravo.
we're going a little too fast there. We probably should pop the chute. Before we're going too fast, actually. Oh, it might actually rip off.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
There's a lot of negative G's there.
No, well, the experiments that exploded.
Alright. I think what we need to do is stop using those little cardboard box experiments.
Okay.
I don't think they're designed to work in space.
Yeah, and if we take them out, then we can put other stuff in. So
Yes. Yes. You can speed up time a little bit there. There you go. I will warn you, don't do that when you like actually hit the ground, because that well, don't go back in there just yet, because you can get out and do an EVA in the water.
right.
Or did you already do that?
We did with Jebediah?
It does. Yeah, okay, then don't worry about it then. Just recover the vessel. The vessel.
8.2 science.
It's not
All
a
right.
lot of science, unfortunately.
Well, let's change that.
All right. So the goal is about 280,000 whatever, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
280,000 meters or whatever it was.
Okay, so science.
Yeah.
That's too small.
Yep.
So let's get the Science Junior.
Yep.
And then we could do something incredibly stupid.
What's that?
Boom. There we go. Now we're good.
As long as we don't blow it up, it should be fine. Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Before you launch, go back out into the main thing. I want to go to I want to see how much it costs to upgrade the tracking center.
The tracking center?
Tracking center. Oh, we
150.
need 150. Ah. That'll let us see what our apoapsis and all that is.
Oh, yeah. Good old apoapsis.
Although, I think you can turn that on if you go into... Before you launch, hit C. Or when you launch, hit C.
Damn it.
Put a craw member in there.
Okay. We'll put Jeb in so we can get SAS.
Oh, Jeb! I think we have enough bits to get to the moon as is.
We have to upgrade the vehicle assembly hangar first.
Yeah, it's true. So we need some cash. Look down. Alright, we don't have the bits in this cockpit, unfortunately. There's like computers that one of the mods gives you that lets you see like what your current apoapsis and all that is.
Gotcha. Alright, well. 3, 2, 1.
Just remember, you gotta get to a specific height.
Fun fact, lasers have the same problem as rockets in terms of atmospheric distortion, I guess.
Yeah. A bit. Like, you can, shoot a laser at the moon, it hits there in about, like, what, 8 seconds?
1 or 2, okay, we're going too fast.
Oh, that's right, the moon's about 1 light second away.
Yeah. So it'll hit in about 1.5 seconds, but you won't see it for 3.
But you also won't see it because, A, the scattering of the Earth's atmosphere, like, spreads the beam out too much, and also the reflected light of the sun on the moon's surface drowns out the light of your laser by, like, a factor of, like, 1,000,000 or something.
Yeah, the sun is much brighter than any laser that you can fire at it.
Which is why there was a great What If comic about shining a laser on the moon.
What if we used more power?
What if we use more power, Dave?
That was actually also a plot point in Portal 2. Because, spoiler alert, at the end of Portal 2, you have to fire a portal at the moon, and that's the correct solution, but in playtests, players fired the portal and were expecting it to show up right away, and it doesn't. because they
It's
did
a
it.
delay.
They did the correct 3 seconds before it shows up. So playtesters would shoot it and then look for another solution and miss the whole thing. So they solved it by locking in your
view.
Yeah.
Did you run out of fuel?
On the second booster, yeah.
Okay, I was making sure. All right, what's our? It looks like that's plenty.
Yeah.
So when you get all the way up, burn sideways to smooth out that orbit, so you're not like smashing back down into the atmosphere.
Right. Oh yeah, plenty of speed. Look at this.
All right, we are definitely hitting the high atmosphere there. All right, so just get out and do your experiments right now while we wait.
You following me, little rocket?
Yes. All right, crew report. There we go, 7.5. Get out and do your EVA.
Which always makes me feel really weird.
12, so that's 19 that we got. Excellent.
15. 37.5.
That's what I wanted right there. So Jeb can get out, grab that data from those experiments and pull it back into the capsule, just so that in case parts of it blow up, we won't lose it.
We're drifting here. Should we be worried about the turn?
No, not really. We got a bit of time left, so collect data from the mystery goo. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to run it again. And then same thing for that. There we go. Store experiments, and then pop back in. And then we need to angle ourselves towards the prograde vector. So once we hit the apoapsis, we burn sideways. Smooth out our orbit and don't smash back down into the atmosphere.
So is this our prograde vector again? I'm sorry.
Prograde vector is the one without the XML. Yeah, no, it's the beam isn't tight enough to really hit the moon very well. You have to have a very tight beam on your laser to properly hit the moon.
Can you build a space station that builds spaceships in this game? Yes. It's actually very cool.
One of the mods you can. There is a like a space hangar that lets you build the light speed drives in this.
But yeah,
you light speed drives in this.
Good old Alcubierre drives. I know that's not how you pronounce it.
Cuvier. Or Alcubierre. Either or.
Drift.
It is not. It is mathematically feasible, but not technically possible.
The amount of energy required to run an Alcubierre drive is more than is currently being consumed by the entire planet Earth.
I think they redid the metrics to only require a smaller amount by that. But you still would need like a fusion drive or something.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, just burn sideways a little bit. Even out your orbit a little bit. On the motor, Dave.
Right. Right? Shut up.
Go to the map. Because you don't want to go into actual orbit, is what I'm saying. No, keep going. Keep going. A little bit more. And that should be good right there.
Okay. Fun fact, if we had a stronger fuel supply, we could turn this into a translunar injection.
Good. Don't have quite... Well, I mean, also, if we were more efficient with the initial burn, you could do it.
Yeah. Do we get any world firsts on that?
Probably high Earth orbit. You scroll up, click on the world first milestones, and scroll down.
Spacewalk in orbit of Kerbin.
EVA test at home, surface from orbit. I guess we have to land on the moon to get the milestone now.
Oh, shit. I should jettison this engine.
You should. And you jettison it in a direction that is beneficial to us.
Did I?
Dave, turn.
Sorry.
Turn off SAS. You were so close to burning out there. You might still burn up, that's a problem.
Oh! That was the science experiments.
This is why I told you to get him out of there. I was worried about that. Look, her blader is still on. It's not connected to anything, but it's protecting you.
I think
still.
Jeb just exploded.
Did Jeb die?
He's not there anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah, the temperatures are far too high. Yeah, we don't have any control over stages anymore.
Oh.
Crap!
Oh, Dave.
Okay,
right.
we gotta
You need to revert to the thing, and you need to move your heat shield up.
Yeah.
So that you jettison the science experiment.
It all worked out perfectly, I promise.
God.
Okay, so we're gonna put this on the side. No, hold
You need
on.
another. No, remember, you need another decoupler.
Oh, right.
No, put that back. Yeah, put that back on. Take the heat shield off. Put a decoupler on, and then put the heat shield on that.
That's too big.
Not that one.
That's too big.
It's a miracle physics works in a way that allows us to do things. It's a miracle that transistors and computers don't, or like electronic interference between atoms the way electronic interference between atoms and electrons and whatnot works in such a way that it allows us to make transistors small enough to build your desktop computer. Because we are approaching like the fundamental limit on that, where if you get smaller and smaller and smaller, eventually you reach the limit where the individual bits interfere with one another and cause it to not work.
Honestly, let's be completely real. When you break it right down to the actual, like, bare bones fundamentals, we taught rocks how to speak by frying them with electricity.
More or less. Thinking rocks. Isn't that like a, what company had that tagline where it's like, it's thinking? Is that IBM?
That was Dreamcast.
Was it Dreamcast? It was Dreamcast, that's right. Dreamcast was not thinking.
No. They wanted it to be, but sure as hell wasn't.
That's a shame. Dreamcast was not bad. They just did not get... They released in basically the wrong time and didn't have enough good games for it.
Yeah.
The hardware was impressive. They had good ideas. Just... I don't know. Not enough stuff.
What would you use to define us?
Thinking
coal?
meat.
Bizarre chemical processes that turn into consciousness and what's the word?
Sentience.
Sentience.
Sapience.
Sapience.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you define as consciousness, you know? Because if you, like, research, like, what is it, cybernetics?
Yeah.
Cybernetics is like the study of a system that can observe its environment and then adjust and then react to that environment. So a thermostat is a cybernetic, right?
Yeah. We've got a lot of fucking lateral shift here for some reason.
And whatever, I don't care. We just need to get really high up, run our experiments, level out, and then this is key, Dave. Survive the landing.
Look, we would have survived the landing, but for that one thing that happened.
A lump
right?
of fat piloting a meat mecha. That's about the best description I possibly give that.
Okay. So our max height is going to be pretty good again.
All right, so you're just getting up there, then you're gonna circularize, and then.
Well, I was going to run experiments really quick while I'm here. Crew report.
Crew report. EVA.
Well, let's run these. Why is this not full up? That's what I want to know.
It's just the way it works, Dave. I tell you. I believe it's one of those things where if you recover it, like if you recover the part, you get the full science, but taking it out loses stuff. So like the goal for that part is to return it to the surface intact.
Gotcha. Okay. Close doors. Get back in. Alright. We are good.
Just transmission doesn't lose stuff. Taking it out of the thing will lose science. The only way to get the full science is to return the experiment, like recover the experiment, land it back on Kerbal and recover it. Or I think like if you get, I cannot remember. I think if you get scientists to a high enough level, they can recover all the science out of it. I could be wrong on that. You are allowed to take it out, but it shows you the little green bar for pulling it out. And then if you go back and look, it doesn't give you the whole thing. Like if we ran this experiment twice, you would see that you don't have all of it.
Ooh, we got a northward bent this time.
Yeah, you get the light green bar where the science. There's like a little dark green portion that you don't get unless you return the experiment to the surface. I think I could be wrong on that. It's been a hot second since I've really played this game.
Is that good? That should be good, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Like you just don't want to be going straight back down. Because I mean, they talked about that like in Apollo 13, where it's like, you know, you'll just smash right in the atmosphere and just die.
Right. Which, as we all know, is bad.
Fire is hot. Or re-entry heating from air pressure or whatever is hot. This is not fire.
Okay. I'm gonna jettison the module now.
Yep. And you did pull the experiments out, right?
Yes.
Did you do your EVA?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I had to do the EVA to go. Okay, SAS, don't do this to me. I had to do the EVA to get the experiments out.
Excellent. Oh, there's an ugly seam right there in the clouds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well. I still think it's better looking than stock. Nope, turn it off. There you go.
Just adjusting. I don't want to shift all the way out. Atmosphere is thickening!
We might land on the surface here. If we get down a little bit further.
Oh, there goes that module.
Yep, and that part.
There was still some fuel left, so, oops.
Yeah, I think we're gonna land right on the... pretty close to the shore there.
Alright.
Which means we can get another EVA when we land.
We do not have a heat shield jettison, but we could just drop it. Should we?
Why?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, it doesn't matter.
That was probably too early.
Nah, I mean, the thing's yellow. You'll slow down. You're gonna land right in this Kerbal City right here.
They will give Jeb a ticker tape parade. Who that kid?
You got the best flag.
The best flag. Coming for you, Mun.
The greatest flag. Yeah, we gotta get up there, man. It's an hour and a half we've been doing this.
Okay. Oh no. This Kerbal City is entirely flat.
Oh no. I wish there was more stuff on Kerbin.
I understand why there isn't. I mean,
I understand. I completely understand why there isn't, but it's just like, it would be cool if there was more.
Hey, look, I remember to change my height thing.
You did.
Above ground level.
Yep. And...
What?
You're fine. That was a heat shield.
Oh, Jesus. That was scary.
Alright, EVA. Ooh, plant a flag, too. We did it.
Oh, hold on.
Fucking cat flag.
Okay.
Get back in and do another crew report and then recover the vessel.
Grab board. I don't want to overwrite the existing one.
No, you don't. So then ignore it.
All right.
Actually, no, hold on. Get out. Take data. Store experiments. Then get back in and then try running again.
Nah, it won't work. Oh. All right.
I partially know what the fuck I'm doing.
Tracking station.
Partly know what I'm doing, Dave.
Sometimes we do.
Sometimes we do.
$75 science earned. Aw, yeah. Okay. So now...
I think we're bleeding money a little bit, though, aren't we?
A little bit. We're down to 91,000. So,
all right.
Research and
Let's look at
development.
the science.
Heavy rocketry.
All right. So we can get one of these things.
Yeah.
Heavy rocketry will have enough stuff for us to get to the moon.
We only have to do a flyby.
We do only have to do a flyby.
So that's a translunar orbit, or a translunar injection to an orbit. Trans-Earth injection, orbit, land.
Urban injection.
So,
all right.
Advanced
Good night.
rocketry.
Thanks for showing up, dude.
Have a good one.
We stream every Monday, so come back next week. We'll be doing more of this.
Indeed.
We'll probably be on the moon by then. So have a good one. All right. So just keep going. What we got? Let's see what we got.
Electrics.
That's all solar panels. So also antennas. That would be useful for setting up a communication network. The
Right.
solar panels and the antennas.
This one has high gain antennas.
That one has high gain antennas. You don't need high gain for you don't want high gain for uh the local orbit.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense. Like you don't need like a high gain is very narrow,
Yeah.
high range.
Narrow beam versus wide beam.
Right. So you want wide beam to capture all signals from. So basically the idea is if you're piloting through like probes or whatever, and you want to do remote communication with all probes and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
want to have an uninterrupted signal from the control center at Kerbin, right?
Yeah.
So you need satellites with a wide enough beam in such a formation that no matter where they are, no matter where your probe is, it can target one of those satellites, and that can bounce around to all the other satellites and get to the space center,
Right.
so that everyone can command it or whatever.
Also, I love these descriptions. The next logical step in rocketry technology is just to go bigger.
Yep.
There may be an upper limit to how large a rocket can be built, but we're not there yet. While ever larger rockets may not be the answer every time, for all other times we develop these.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take experimental lightly. So, heavy rocketry, do you think? Because we gotta get to the moon.
Hold on. Well, so just go down this row here. I want to look at what's in there, okay?
So you've
Actually, 1 second. Let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Engine plate, stack separator, decouplers, structural tubes, hydraulic cylinders. So this stuff is for like, yeah, service modules. Fuel systems is big ol' fuel tanks, which could be helpful. Propulsion systems, that's liquid fuel, which means we would need oxidizer. Gives us some liquid fuel tanks. The baguette external tank.
Alright, sorry about that.
That's okay. So,
Where were we?
heavy rocketry gets us, obviously, bigger rockets and also
And
supply...
also the life support systems.
Propulsion systems gives us a rocket, a couple of
Those are
liquid
the
fuel
ones.
engines.
Those are the things that allow us to land on the moon.
Yeah,
Those are like small engines that allow us to land on the moon.
yeah. Fuel
These are
gives us
advanced fuel
fuel
systems.
yeah.
These are good, but the one thing that does have there though is that arrow spike on the right, bottom right.
Yeah.
The mini arrow spike. So that's good for
So that
rockets. We don't want that.
yeah, that'll get us to aerospike engines later, I'm assuming.
Right.
Presumably. Is that what this is?
Sorry, what?
I'm looking for additional aerospike engines. I don't see them. Doesn't matter. Whatever.
Those are more in like the aerodynamic stuff.
Right.
Supersonic flight and whatnot.
Advanced construction gets us a lot of decouplers and adapters.
Docking ports.
Yeah.
And all that jazz.
Not really helpful.
No.
Landing is landing gear, which
That's useful.
still doesn't even give us wheels. Oh, wait, yeah. Well, it doesn't give us
Yep.
proper wheels.
What do you mean it doesn't give you proper wheels?
I don't know. It doesn't give us proper wheels.
What do you mean by that?
It's small landing gear. I want big landing gear. There we go. Medium landing gear. Extra large landing gear. Anyway. Space exploration is...
Alright, so what does this all give us? Stop scrolling through so goddamn fast. Alright, so
Cargo.
that ladder, that will be useful for getting out. High gain antennas, rover stuff,
So-
ladders, rover stuff. All right, so that's all stuff for like landing on the moon.
Yeah. Miniaturization gets us antennas, probes, docking
Probe
clamps.
cores,
Yeah.
batteries.
And then
Telemetry.
electrics gives us
All right.
batteries, high gain antennas. It doesn't give us solar panels.
Yes, it does.
Does it? Oh, photovoltaic panels. There we go.
Photovoltaic panels, yeah.
So that'll be important, you said, later. But right now, I think we got to go with heavy rocketry to get to the moon.
If we are going to do a moon flyby,
Yeah.
then you want the heavy rocketry.
Because that'll get us more research. Okay. So we could, in theory, build onto this.
Yep. Or you could turn it over.
Well, let me think for a second here. Hold on.
Yep. All right, so stage 1, we want the biggest boosters we got.
So this is max thrust is 300 kilonewtons.
Nope, 250 in the atmosphere.
Oh, gotcha. This is
VAC is that thrust in the vacuum. So,
right. So this is a shit ton more.
Yep.
So if we pull these off,
we can probably do 3 of those instead of 4. You're gonna want to do the same thing with the decouplers.
Right. The only thing I'm worried about is we still have the parts limit.
Yeah, so you're getting rid of 2 parts. You want the one with the higher ejection force. Yeah, just make it longer. What's that bottom left one? There you go. That's the big one.
Is your rocket a little too low thrust to get off the pad efficiently? Put one on. Still not enough? Put on a pair. Try 6 of them if that's still not enough.
Alright, how about we just for shits and giggles, put those 3 on, and then just launch it. Let's see what it does.
Is that attached to the coupler? I can't tell.
It looks like it.
Okay.
Hail Hydrate. Well, I happen to be drinking my homemade seltzer water from my iDrinkmate.
Delicious seltzer water.
I love seltzer water.
We don't have a nose cone big enough for this. Oh no.
Do you not?
No.
What's the other ones?
Miniature. Small. Very small. Tiny.
Alright, well, whatever.
Fuck it. We don't need parts.
Let's see what it does.
Oh shit, our mass is too high.
Well, that's unfortunate. We need to make some money, Dave.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Then go with the ones that are smaller than that.
Hold on.
We need to finish those contracts.
Where do these people want to go?
We'll click on it.
Hopefully you'll drop them off somewhere sunny. They want to go... Doesn't really offer a lot of money either.
No. You want to, what do the atmospheric surveys give you? Not a lot. That one, whatever that one was.
Yeah, we have to measure the surface temperature at 3 sites.
It does give you 31,000 to start.
If we can get the escape trajectory, we can get 61,000. Hold on. We'll worry about that in a second. Let's go back to our vehicle assembly bay.
Hail seltzer hydrate indeed.
Delicious seltzer.
My cat's being a good boy and sleeping. All right. So that looks like that'll launch. So let's just see what that does. Let's just
Hold on, I might be able to actually fit nose cones on this one.
Ray. But you're gonna
Nice.
be you should be good on parts. All right.
All right, let's see how far we can go.
Remember to adjust your staging.
Yes. God damn it.
Look, I could have just let you do it and then realize, oh, I fucked up and waste some time. Ugh.
That is stage 2.
Doesn't really matter that those are in the same stage. You just keep the throttle down.
Where?
You need to move those ones.
That's this one. And this is for this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. 3, 2, 1. What?
Squish me. Fun. Alright, this looks like this is getting us some good returns on investment here.
You think so? We're still barely 5,000 meters up at half the tank.
I think so.
You're the expert.
I mean, look how fast we're going now.
It's definitely getting us farther than the last one got us, so...
I mean, we're slowly speeding up. I'd say slowly, but,
We're literally about to explode.
no, we're fine.
We're heat shielding. We don't have heat shields.
You're fine.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, no. What the fuck happened there?
I don't know, Dave, but can you pull up the map real quick? Alright, so need to speed up a little bit. And then I'm gonna have to gotta activate the engine. There you go. Okay, good. You kinda need to wait for the moon to be in a specific spot for you have the best transfer over there.
Okay.
But the easiest way to do it is just thrust up. And you have to be angled in such a way that your orbit reaches out and touches the moon's orbit.
So you want me to keep thrusting up?
Yeah.
We're gonna run out of fuel.
Well, then we don't have enough fuel. I don't know what else to tell you. We just don't have enough fuel to get there.
Maybe I wasn't going fast enough. Let me try activating more speed.
Whoop, slope, stop!
I tried! Okay, now there's a problem. Okay, that's fine, right?
God, Dave. Oh, boy, this is least efficient flight we could possibly have.
Do you want me to revert?
No.
Sure?
So jettison the thing.
I still have a tiny smidge of fuel left. Should I use it for anything?
Sure. Rotate to the blue icon.
The blue.
Turn off SAS. There you go.
Where's the
It's
blue?
right over there on the left, Dave.
Okay. I see it.
Yep.
Okay,
And
now
then just thrust towards that.
explain to me what the blue icon is, please.
The blue icon is your radial, and it shifts your orbit right or left rather than straight out.
Okay. Oh, there goes the
Alright.
fuel.
Alright. Fucking whatever.
Whoa, 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 what the? No, don't fucking burn. I wouldn't tell you to burn. Ugh.
You dangus. Alright. Alright, get out there. Also, click on the moon. Can you click on it?
No.
Fuck, we need the tracking center upgrade to do that. Shit. I need money. Alright, so get out to at the moon's orbit and then fire sideways.
Okay. Do we have to worry about consumables and shit, or are we good?
We should be good for now. We just can't spend a lot of time out here. Actually, look, see where the moon is. We might run into it on the way back.
You want me to burn this way?
When we get out there.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Well, let's speed up time. Electricity is depleted. That's bad.
Yeah, that's a problem. You need to run the motor. Sure, I'll stop there. Make sure you're not like... Oh, God. Let's restart, Dave.
Okay.
This time, like, don't fly past the orbit.
Look. Look. I just want to see the dance of the fucking fuel cells again, alright?
Oh my God. Alright, so first off, before you launch, turn to the right.
Hold on. Let me fix this really quick. Okay.
Alright, now hit fast forward. Keep going. Not super damn fast, Dave.
Now there's the moon.
That's perfect. Aim towards that.
Alright. Has NASA ever done a nighttime launch?
Yes.
Oh. Did not know.
We've shown videos of them. Pretty sure, anyway. NASA nighttime launch. Yeah, they got tons of night launches. Space shuttle night launches all the way back to 1983. Damn, that was 1983. Yeah, this, there's a launch on Wednesday at 1:04 a.m. Eastern. Remember, keep track on the map, Dave, so you don't blow past the orbit. Just saying. Why are you so fucking, like, squirrely?
I have no idea.
Oh, boy. Alright. Just throttle down when you get close. Stop. Alright. Just edge it in, just ever so slightly. Right there, perfect. Right?
Okay.
So now when we get out there...
Well, it's not quite there.
No. Alright. A little bit more then. There.
Okay.
When we get out there, you burn prograde.
Okay.
Sideways.
Yep.
and then hopefully we get a rendezvous with the moon.
And then we gotta get back.
Yes. So the ideal is that you encounter the moon, and then we don't have to do any corrections to get back. You know what I mean? But we have a whole nother fuel tank.
Which doesn't have a lot of fuel, but...
No, but... I mean, it is what it is, so...
The moon doesn't have that much gravity to escape, right?
No, it doesn't. The unfortunate problem is we don't have a lot of electricity. Because you don't have a solar panel or anything.
Yeah.
Or a battery.
Yeah, we don't have any good batteries.
Alright, so... Keep going. Faster, faster, faster.
Damn it. Come on.
What are you doing?
Pushing the wrong buttons. It's fine.
Sounds like Dave. Okay.
Electricity is running out.
Don't worry about it. Just keep an eye on it. Pull the page up so you can see it. Because he can last like an hour without electricity. Alright, so right before we do that, so stop. Turn slightly so that we can burn sideways. Are you out of... Alright. Throttle up a little bit. Alright, stop.
No! Fucking...
God damn it,
I
Dave.
swear to God, this stupid controls!
Restart.
Hold on, we need to go back to vehicle assembly for a second.
You need to learn how to damn fly to damn
You don't
things.
understand how easy it is to hit Z instead of X, alright?
Well, stop fat fingering things.
Okay, we've got 4 more parts and a bunch of space, so I think we should actually...
4?
Battery?
4 more parts. You have 7 more parts.
We've got a rechargeable battery pack.
Alright.
I don't know
That
where...
has 100 charge. That's not going to be really all that much.
Well, this thing...
really...
Yeah.
What we really, really want is solar panels.
Which we can't afford.
So, what we want to do then is we need to do the North Pole mission.
Okay. Back to space planes. You're saying I can land it there. I believe you.
If you cannot land a space plane at the North Pole, there is something goddamn wrong with you.
Okay.
So we have all the science in there.
Yes.
All right. I'm pretty sure that's enough to get us there. You just have to get the thing in the air, point it in a direction, and then we just sort of wait.
This is the one that keeps stalling.
Yeah, just all you gotta do is make sure you don't stall it.
Okay.
Axolotl believes in a thing called Dave. Just listen to the rhythm of your heart.
You gonna start a poll on whether or not I can get to / land at the North
Sure,
Pole?
let's do that. That. Actually, you know what? Let's do... Alright, you have a minute. You can predict whether Dave will land at the pole or not.
Oh, I immediately stalled it, so... Fucking hell. Like, I pull back and it just goes nuts.
Then you need to move the weight forward a bit, the center of lift away from the center of mass. It doesn't do that.
Hey, I recovered. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle. Just turn on caps lock, please.
Look at that. Look at that. I didn't even do anything.
You're turning too aggressively.
I didn't even touch the goddamn button. Like, for real.
Well, I need to end the prediction.
It's not in one try, god damn it.
It is for that one. Sadly, no one believed in you, so they don't really get anything back. Choose outcome. No. Look, you get all of no money back. Insta spinned it. Yeah. I mean, just put that back on. Just change the mass or move the wings around so that your center of lift is behind your center of mass.
Like that?
Yeah. That should be less squirrely. Alright, let's do another prediction.
God, nobody believed.
Nobody believed.
I mean, they were right not to, but still, it hurts.
Right. Here's another prediction, y'all.
It won't take off. What the fuck happened? What actually happened there? I was pulling up. Nothing happened.
Hold on. Can you relaunch that and let me watch?
Yeah.
Actually, before you do anything, like pull up. Let's see, flaps.
Flaps are there.
Yeah, but are they going in the right direction?
They must be. Wait. Yeah, they're going in the right direction.
Well, the like elevators
Yeah.
went up and then the flaps went down.
What the hell is going on here?
Not sure.
Hold on, let me try one more. Let me just check one more thing here. Like, I guess it's possible I installed the wings upside down, but I don't know how. Yeah, it just goes up. Alright, try one more thing here. Should lift off on its own.
Could
Right.
do.
It's not lifting off on its own. What the hell?
There you go.
That's so weird.
See, it's a bit less squirrely to fly.
A little less, yes.
Alright. So you want to aim for that orange line, 'cause that's north.
Alright, going as fast as we can.
Yep. And then just make sure you don't crash into the ground, and we just gotta wait a while, and it's gonna take a hot second to get there. So everyone out there in chat, go get a sandwich or something. I'm just, what the fuck are you doing?
Trying to stabilize.
There you go. A strong ass engine, god damn. You're going like Mach 2 now or whatever. What's
Sweet.
Mach 2. Mach 2, Mach calculator. Mach calculator. What is Mach? In meters per second, please. 686.
So we're doing
Mach
like
2.
We're doing like Mach 1.75.
Yeah. Alright, so if you hit M, and zoom in, you will see that we are there. And we are moving up ever so slowly.
World is
And
just big, everybody.
Yep, world is pretty big. And we want to get up to where all the are. And then...
Whoa, whoa. Don't adjust while you're in fucking time warp, Dave. Jesus.
Yeah, don't do that. Turn on caps lock. And then the fun part is Dave has to try and land the North Pole.
We'll see how that goes. Alright, we are slowly going down, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's fine.
Now we're slowly going... Now we're going up a lot. What the hell?
It's just the way the air pressure works. So Ghostblad doesn't believe in you. Does anybody else actually believe in Dave?
Damn.
It's cold. Oh, someone did vote yes for you. 2 people voted yes for you. 1 person voted no against you. So, wait. Then why did it say... Huh, weird. Why did it say you voted no on the thing? 'Cause it says you have, like, vote 2. Oh, was it? Okay. Well then, Ghostblad believes in you.
You thought your jetliners...
Halfway there now.
Thought jetliners took a while.
A third of the way there now. Might be.
Right at that upper edge of atmosphere, too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go too high, because then I'm gonna choke out my fuel.
Even if you do, you're high enough to where you would regain your speed when you go down. You wouldn't stall out.
In theory. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm not gonna make it if my fucking landing gear snaps off.
Do that.
Is that overheating or is that just stress?
It's overheating.
So we're actually going too fast.
Well, it's mostly because it's right next to your engine, which is like really hot.
Yeah. But in theory, it should be cooling as long as the engine's not, you know, at max throttle, right?
Should be, yeah.
Sure isn't.
Can we define land real quick before he lands? Yeah, he needs to have Jebediah survive along with the experiments so that we can recover them.
Everything else is of secondary importance.
Yeah.
Woo! It's a party boat!
I do like party boats.
The problem is the SAS keeps trying to go to this, apoapsis.
Yep.
Or the prograde? Yeah, prograde.
Right?
And the prograde wants to go into the fucking ground.
That's kind of how planes want to do.
Yeah. So this wheel is now fine. This wheel is not.
It'll be fine once it drops below 50% or whatever.
If the planes are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Yeah, don't, because it's probably on its way into the ground. And then you'll die.
Alright, it did cool down. We're good.
Prolapse sepsis, no!
Ugh.
Why you do this?
Why you do this?
You monster. The monster!
Wait, question.
What?
Does this game simulate the decreasing volume of fuel as a decrease in weight?
It does.
Oh no, that's bad.
So your ship will eventually unbalance itself.
But the center of thrust will still be through the back, so at least
Yes.
there's that.
Your center of lift, however, will slowly move around, so it'll be a bit squirrelier to control. I will also point out that any of these other biomes here will get you a lot of science.
However, they're not easy to land on, so...
No. I will also point out that there is still a shit ton of science at the Kerbal Space Center.
Eh. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Why is this thing on?
What is what on?
This thing next to the atmosphere, there's a red light.
I don't remember what that is.
Seems problematic.
I guess it's because your vertical speed thing, you're going down. See, now that it's not like at minus 10 or whatever, it turned off.
Wheels are overheating again. Did you hear about the guy that eventually flew around the world in his solar-powered airplane?
The glider or whatever?
Yeah.
I think I remember hearing about that.
It took him like 2.5 years, because he had to keep landing to repair it, and then the weather just didn't cooperate. It's still pretty cool.
That suit is so dad, it owns a VHS copy of The Hunts for Red October. Squirrely Dave.
Excuse me, The Hunt for Red October is an amazing movie. It's better than the book by a country mile.
It's also really old, though.
Yeah, well. I can't help it.
No, we can't help it. It's still old, though. Well, things are working out so far. Planes flying relatively smoothly.
We're almost up to the auroras.
Yeah, you can see them right there.
It's not how auroras work, but okay.
Why not?
I don't think you can see them on the horizon like that, but admittedly, I've never looked, you know, from a plane, so...
Some things down here react poorly to bullets. What?
That's a line from Hunt for Red October.
Was
Yeah.
it?
Some things down here react poorly to bullets. Like me,
Oh, right.
I react poorly to bullets.
I really like that movie.
It's a good
Back in the
movie.
day. Yeah.
I especially like the way they handled the, everybody's just gonna talk English now, by having one character talking in Russian and then just start talking in English. It's really good.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. It's like you don't want subtitles the whole movie, but you want, like, to differentiate between English and Russian.
Yeah.
Squirrely Dan quote you attributed to Squirrely Dave. The fuck is Squirrely Dan? That's not Steely Dan. That's a different guy entirely.
Squirrely Dan is from fucking Letterkenny.
I never watched that show.
It's a good show.
I can imagine, but I don't watch TV, as I've stated before.
Yeah.
It's no TV or whatever, so they cry. It's like, I don't give a shit.
It's TV enough for me. Why do I keep going down? Fucking stop!
Because you're almost a quarter or third of your way through your fuel. Your balance is throwing off. Now, one thing you can do with more advanced ships is there's like fuel balancing.
Yeah.
So it like instead of just burning through one tank and then another tank and then another tank, it cross feeds the fuel tanks between one another so that you have like an even load.
Right. Oh yeah, I see.
So that it doesn't throw you out of balance. But you only have like the one fuel tank or whatever.
Are we at the North Pole?
No. You're getting there though. Hit them real quick.
Are we aiming up here?
Yes. You see where the land is up there.
Vaguely.
Move the map up, or you can't move the map up. There's land up there.
Shit. Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't worry, you're like about 10,000 feet up, meters up.
There's something down there. I think I see the seam in the sea.
That is land below you, but that is not the North Pole. You will know the North Pole when you see it.
Will I see Santa?
No.
Oh. What? 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 What?
No. Dang it. Yep, that's dang it. One of your control surfaces broke.
Which one?
I don't know. Try moving stuff.
It seems to be working fine. Oh god, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Uh-oh. Seems to be fine.
Alright, hold on. Hold on, I can fix
Didn't
this.
tell you that mod was optional, Dave.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, maybe I can fix this.
Alright.
This, for the record, is not my fault. Oh no, that's a spin. That's a bad spin.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked, Dave.
I think the tail fin is the one that's broken.
Oh, looks like someone's gonna win a bunch of money.
This is totally not my fault, though.
No, it's not. But that's not what the prediction says.
I can't recover from this. Like, I'm pitching down as much as I can, and I can't recover.
You need to pitch in the opposite direction you're spinning.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Oh, you almost had it.
As soon as I throttle up, it fucks up again.
Yeah, whatever. It might be your SAS you need to turn off, for one thing. No, you're dead.
Yeah, I think it's the tail rotor that's fucked. I can't. God damn it! All right, back to spaceplane hangar. Fuck. And there's nothing you can do to prevent that. It just randomly happens, right?
Random errors in mechanical things.
All right. All right. Oh, that's annoying.
A little bit. You could uninstall the mod.
Yeah. Might do that for next week. But in the meantime...
That's like super hard mode. Because like if you send like a probe out to something and like it busts midway, it's like, well, how do I fix this if I lose this control surface or whatever?
Ah!
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go take some EVA reports. Nah, I know. This isn't the best way to do it.
No, it's not the best way to do it.
Vert to spaceplane hangar.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, that was going perfectly fine. It was just... it didn't work.
Yeah, it was perfectly fine until it broke.
Yes. As with most things. Help me build a rocket car. Tyler,
Sorry, what?
help me build a rocket car.
Oh, sure. Wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yep.
Actually, don't build that. Build that. Go to the nose thingies, the cockpits. Don't use the MK1. Use the other one.
The inline?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put your air intake on the front. Fuel tank. Or science and then fuel tank, either one.
Science.
Yeah, you may have voted yes too early. We'll keep it until Dave tries to fly to the sun and moon again. You can just tack those on. It doesn't matter. Mystery goo.
Yeah, I got the mystery goo. It's right there.
We'll put the fuel tank on. So you have room to stick experiments on. That one. Not that one, Dave. Not that fuel tank. The freaking bottom left.
Oh.
Now put science on that. Oh, it's getting cold in here. I think I left my window open.
Dun dun dun. Oh, that's too big.
That's not on fire.
Alright, and then an engine?
Yeah, that one. No, you can just put the turbofan on. It doesn't matter. Just as long as you keep the throttle real low. You put some steering wheels in the front and back. No, just like one in the front and one in the back. Go. As long as that's in line with each other, and then some stabilizing wheels on the left and right. Ideally, they would be at the same height as the others. So take your little move tool and slide them down, and hit C to smooth it. All right, that's a little too low. Bring them up. A little bit more. All right, perfect. Now bring them in a little bit. Right there, perfect.
This is such a stupid piece of shit.
I am aware of that. But if you want fast, cheap science, this is the best way to do it.
Are we going to space today? No.
Were we going to the moon? We were going to try to.
Uh-oh.
All right. So run all the experiments on the runway here. Oh, you needed Bob in this.
Oh, well,
Because he can reset the materials experiments and stuff. Not engineer, Bob, the scientist. There you go. Perfect.
Also, it was really back heavy. Is that a problem?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. You say so.
Well, because we're not aiming to get off the ground with this thing. We're just aiming to just move it at a relatively slow pace to get to the different biomes in the Space Center. So first off, click the little the bracket X thing, pull up the science experiment thingy. There you go. All right. So
Get out.
have we done the Okay, so the ones that have the gray we have not done. All right, so EVA report, keep that, get back in. All right, so we need pressure scan and a material study. Also, turn on the brakes. Thank you.
Boom, log pressure data. Keep.
Yep.
Mystery goo. Observe.
Yep.
Keep.
And
Materials.
material study.
What? Ding.
All right. Keep that.
One of your samples appears to be judging you silently.
Yeah.
All
All right,
right.
so you need Bob to get out, collect that data, and reset the container. So remove data, restore
Collect data.
restore. Now the problem is you put your experiments so far back that you're not going to be able to collect the stuff out of those.
That's all right.
Is it?
It is what it is. We just need a little bit of science.
Yeah. So then you can just
Plus, we have some
fire
on the
up
other
the
side by
engine?
accident.
Yeah, that's true. Fire up the engine and don't head off the runway. Yeah, just do, yeah, like that. Perfect. Just keep the speed low, because this thing will want to flip over in a heartbeat. Keep it below like 20.
Oh!
Below 10. Jeb's Kerbal Wars. Bases for people who have 2 rudders, just in case one jams. It sounds about right.
All I did was push a button for like half a second.
That's you, Dave.
I don't understand how you're supposed to control anything in this game. I swear to God.
The first rule of Tautology Club is the first rule of Tautology Club.
It's true.
Yeah.
Did I still... God damn it, I still have the brakes on. Fuck.
Oh, Dave.
Uh,
Remember to take the parking brake off before you get going.
Jesus.
Lord. Oh, lordy lord.
Collect data. Restore. Collect data.
Yep.
Restore.
Yep. Then hop back in. And then keep it below 10.
Okay.
love the science rover.
If I could make
So
an
dumb.
actual rover, I would.
You don't have the parts for it, sadly.
Whoa! I literally didn't touch it. I literally didn't touch it.
Well, I wasn't watching, so I don't know what happened there.
Literally touched nothing.
I was not watching that one.
That is a death machine. That is not gonna work.
Well, then what you want to do,
Oh my god.
and this is gonna be even jankier, is go to the thing with the crane.
What?
Frickin' icon with the crane on the left. Construction. Or structural.
Yeah.
Take those little beams on the right there.
These?
Stick them out the side and put the wheels on that. The wider the dang thing is, the more stable it's going to be. Don't forget to do mirrored symmetry on those.
Oh, wrong button.
Hi, Batman. Rip Kevin Conroy.
Rip Kevin Conroy. Alright, and you wanted me to move these up, right?
That would be easier for you as Mr. Science Man to access.
Yes, both sides. Perfect.
Sure. That's a lot of stupid. I don't know why that like makes me laugh.
How the hell
It's
did
a
you even
squishing
do
big
that?
face. Well, if you one of your redeem things is choose an emote to customize or
Right.
modify a single emote.
Yep.
So like I could take your face and then I could do this one.
You know what? This works for me.
Okay. Sure.
What the f- Why is this the stupidest? Ah! What? I don't understand. There. Finally. Jesus. Alright. Let's go.
So that should be far more stable. Mr. Category, right? Right, Mr. Cat?
For a very specific definition of stable.
Why not both? Ghostplat. Why not both?
Look at this fucking monstrosity.
Look. It looks like it should work.
Okay, so we need mystery goo.
Yep.
Observe goo. Material study. And atmospheric. Nope. Atmospheric pressure.
Yep. Then you need an EVA report and collect all that data up.
All hatches are obstructed. Can't exit.
What? Oh, you put the fucking boxes too close to the hatch.
Kittens, it's okay. I'm okay.
That should be perfect. See, we have to iterate through this. Now we have to name it. Someone in chat, name this monstrosity.
All right, everybody on board the what the fuck, mate? I wanted to go to the moon.
Squid Rover 1.
Squid Rover 1 it is.
I just wanted to go to the moon, man. All right.
Okay.
Try number 5.
Log pressure data. Keep. Conduct material study. Observe GUI. Collect data. Store. Collect data. Store. Take data. Cool. Board.
Dave.
Too fast.
Yes, it is too fast. No, all the way down. Throttle all the way down. In fact, put on the brake a little bit. Hit B. Just no, don't click on it. Just hit B a little bit. Just hold it down a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Right there. Right there. Right there. All right. All right. So we're almost past like the weird. You see how like the
Yeah, I got
Kerbal
it.
program Space Center like dips up above the ground.
Yep.
All right. So you just make sure you're past that. Then turn right so we get the space plane hangar.
Gotta hit the brakes to turn. Don't forget.
A little bit. Yep. And so once we get off of this runway or past that sidewalk there you go, right there. Hit brakes. Now let's get all of the science.
Okay. Observe view.
See, that's like a ton of science that we're getting here. I think this ultimately should be probably about like 200-300 science if we do every place. Oh no, the cat, he's awake.
EVA. Collect. Restore. Take. Is there a limit to how much science I can bring back?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Also, why am I not able to reset this?
I am not sure. Inspect it. Oh, there you go. You just weren't close enough to it.
Somehow.
Whatever.
Oh, right. Okay.
What is it, Mr. Cat?
So stupid.
Isn't it, though?
It's so dumb.
Alright, so you can either go to the runway, the launch pad, the vehicle assembly building, the research building, the flagpole, the administrative building.
Let's go over here.
Just remember to be ready to put the brakes on.
I know.
Should be as soon as you cross this sidewalk here. There you go. Mission control. More science. I'm gonna go close the window, get my space heater, and get some water and pet the cat real quick while you fiddle around with some science real quick.
Okay.
Cat.
Take data, store experiments. Observe. Keep. Why can I not see these now? Collect. Yes. Restore. Collect. Yes. Store. For some reason, I'm not able to study these. That's weird. Oh, because I have to be in here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Kerbal science at its most sufficient. Efficient or sufficient? Sufficient. Hit the brakes. Okay. Boop. Boop. And then we EVA. Take an EVA report. Collect. Don't show me that again. Take. 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 Take data, store experiments, hop in. Alright, this is, I recognize that this is super boring. I'm only going to do one more building for now. Although we are getting a lot of science. Whoop. How many more locations are there? There's the flagpole. Brakes. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not cool. 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 Okay. Welcome back.
What I miss?
I hit a fucking inclined plane and almost rolled the damn thing.
What fun.
We're also getting a lot of science.
Yes, yes, good, good.
Whoop, didn't do that right. That's fine.
Excellent.
Wish there was a faster way to do this.
There used to be a mod that lets you just run all experiments at once.
Didn't get updated.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it just vanished off the face of the earth. Which is unfortunate. Although, let me look at Stecan. Let me see if there's like another. Maybe there is one. 'Cause, I mean, there's a ton of fucking mods. Experiment tracker. Experiments take time. That doesn't sound like what we want to do.
Get back in. Take a crew report. Keep experiment. Okay. Breaks off. Is this part of R&D? These little Misa nuts?
Yes, the little hangers, yeah.
What about this?
Zoom out? That's a tracking center, isn't it? No, that's part of R&D, sorry. This whole campus here is R&D, and it builds up the more you upgrade it.
So we have... I didn't go over here, I don't think.
Did you not go to the tracking center? Try getting really close to the flagpole.
But we saved that for last.
Okay.
Okay.
Riveting gameplay here,
right?
folks. This is what you pay for.
Record. Yep. Record. Yep. Record. Yep. Record. Yes. Log. Yes. Log. Yes. Crew report. No.
Oh, that one might be better. Maybe we'll switch to that next time. There appears to be one called Experiment Tracker. It says in its description, this mod lists all science experiments and helps to deploy them fast and easy. Oh, it looks like there is a deploy all button on that one. Alright, so we'll want to switch to that next time.
Okay. Data. Take data. Store experiments. Get back in. Do a crew report. Keep the experiment.
Bob Kerman is going to get so much experience from this. It's like all you did was walk around the Space Center and just write down things you saw. Yes, but isn't it glorious? I think you don't get the flagpole is a thing, but not depending on what you upgrade. So I think you need to upgrade the astronaut complex more.
Brakes. All right, this is the last one that we'll do. We won't bother with the tracking center. It's way over there.
Yep.
We've got enough science.
Well, you never have enough, but we'll have enough for now.
And we don't even have to collect this stuff because we're gonna
recover the vehicle.
Yep.
Just don't forget your EVA. And your crew report.
Yep. Boop. Take data. Store experiments. EVA. Keep. Climb back in. And crew report. Cool! Tracking center.
We did it.
Yay! This is what they're paying us millions of dollars for. Thousands of dollars for. Tens of dollars for.
Dollars for.
399 total
yeah.
science.
That's what I'm fucking talking about right there.
And he got no XP.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
You're a damn good scientist, Bob, but you're not leveling up.
You're not a
Aww.
loose cannon like Jebediah is.
All right, so for research,
Yep.
we need fuel
Yep. Fuel systems.
and electricity.
Yep.
And then
But
what
then
else?
we also have 200 extra science. So the problem is we can't go any higher because I believe we need, like,
More
if you go to the
parts.
right, not more parts. Like, you need
A better R&D.
yeah,
We can't go 160. We can't do 160 because we can only spend 100 science at a time.
correct.
Gotcha.
So, space exploration has what? Not those. Go to miniaturization.
That's for antennas and stuff.
It has EVA experiments kits, so that might be more science we can get.
It's true. But remember, we only have so much stuff that we can take because we only have 30 parts until we, make money.
True. All right. What about the control surfaces over there on the left? We need to finish that tree.
This
Flight
one?
control. Yep. Flight control.
All right. And landing to get that stupid wheel.
Yep.
Cool.
All
All
right.
right. So now what? Rocket?
We're gonna build the rocket to go to the moon.
Go for a Munflurber.
So, well, you build the rocket, and then we'll talk about launch windows afterwards.
That's not the right. That's not on fire.
Thank God.
Okay. Move you down here. You up here. Okay. So what do we want to do with this rocket?
I don't know. Scrap it. Start from the beginning.
All right.
You want to start with the cockpit, Dave?
That's what they keep telling me, but, I don't believe them. All right, so,
All right, so we got a few new ones. So we got probe cores now, but we're not going to be launching a probe to go through the moon.
So we still want to use the Mark 1?
So we can either use the Mark 1 or one of these re-entry modules. So re-entry module lets you have 2 people in it. And it has a blader on it.
Right. So
We don't need that. We want the 1. So either the MK1 module, command pod,
Yeah.
or that spherical one up there at the top.
The Onion reentry module.
Yep. Onion or the MK1.
I'll go with the one I know.
Alright. So, I don't think we need to worry about
Science?
life support.
Yeah, this has plenty of life support. We just need electrics.
Right. So we do need to worry about science.
Well, we only have 30 parts, so
Right.
if we can do the flyby, get money, upgrade the vehicle assembly bay, then
Yeah,
we
that's
can
true.
send science.
That's true. Okay. Then, as little as we can possibly do here, we want, like, all the fuel and all the rockets that we can get just to swing by the moon.
So, first we need a decoupler. No, first we need a heat shield.
Shield, correct. Also a parachute.
That's too big. Better. Where's the parachute? Damn it. Where's the fucking
What are you looking for?
parachutes?
Utility.
Thank you. Okay. We do need electrical.
Yes.
This gives us 200.
So one thing you could do is build the you could get the little service unit thing,
Yeah.
service bay, and just fill that with some like 1 or 2 batteries. You need the decoupler there.
All right.
Yeah. There you go. Nope. Too high.
Is it?
Yes. There you go.
Okay.
All right, and so put the service bay on that. Put battery inside the service bay. Maybe some science experiments if we want, depending later at the end. Right?
Right. Do we want to throw a solar panel on here too, or no?
Yes, you will want a solar panel. Put that on the outside of the service bay. So like pack 1 battery in there. And then put just, yeah, like 2 solar panels, 1 on each side of that. There you go. Perfect.
All right.
And then just build the rest of the rocket.
Okay, so we need fuel tank.
That one will probably be good enough for the upper stage.
And then that's gonna
That's
have...
like that's our re-entry burn.
Yeah, that's our
stage.
Yeah, that's good enough. Okay.
Does that have thrust vectoring on it?
It's got a gimbal.
1.5 degrees vectoring.
So it'll slowly turn it, so that's fine.
Yes.
This one's quite a bit bigger, so... Okay. We're already at 10 parts, so now we need a decoupler. And rocket. So fuel tank. That is large. Okay. That is tiny.
Yep.
Huge.
Huge.
Still huge. So Rocco Maxes are very big. Do we have an adapter that we can use?
Yeah, we got plenty of adapters now. Now that we got that like fuel system upgrade.
It's still too big though.
There you go.
Sure, why not?
Just hope you have enough parts, man.
Right? And then the...
Hecate or Pavonis?
It's gonna be the... Nope, it's gonna be the Hecate. It's not gonna be either one of those. Do we not have a...
that one either.
Do we not have a huge rocket engine?
The Comsec Nagus on there. Oh, that one at the bottom left there. Not that one. That one.
Yeah, all right. I'm cool with that. And then decouplers with lots of ejection force. Perfect.
You can get the big old ones too. Oh yeah.
It's probably gonna be overweight though. Yep.
Damn. How much overweight? Quite a bit.
Quite a bit. We could only mount maybe 2 of those.
Oh, alright.
Alright, that's pushing it, but we got it on there.
Alright.
And then we still need to go aerodynamics with nose cones.
Yep. How many parts we got left?
3.
That's not enough for fins. We could put fins on the upper stage, but I don't think we need it. So I think that should be good.
Do we want to add more science then? Could we?
Could do.
We can put the not 4 of them. Come on.
Just put them down on the fuel tank. Like that.
And then everything else doesn't really matter. Okay, because we can't use it in space anyway. All right.
I mean, you can, but...
All right. Chat, name this fucking rocket.
Someone.
Anyone. I will take the first option.
Overcompensate. Perfect. Explosion in waiting. Maybe for the next one goes flat.
Ah, I didn't do the staging. Ah!
When do you ever?
Shut up.
Well, now I have to sit there and watch you do it.
Look, Gene Kranz.
Isn't it Krantz?
Okay. What is happening?
You're like, you have all your weight on your boosters. So what you could do for that, since we have extra parts, is there is a
It actually
launch,
staged properly.
what? There's a launch stabilizer that you can hook up to keep it from getting all wibbly.
It actually staged properly too. So
perfect. SAS. Oh no, revert to launch. Sorry.
Why? What happened?
Well, we had to talk about launch windows.
Oh, right. We have to make sure that the moon is within reach.
Okay. So, what you want to do is look...
Ah!
Yep.
And we're good!
Perfect. Alright, so look towards the water.
What the hell?
What? What?
Oh, that's just Kerbin's orbit. I was looking at this blue line. That's not Kerbin's orbit. What is that?
Yeah, it is. It's Kerbin's orbit. It's going around the sun.
Weird. Okay. What am I looking at?
Alright, look at the water. Now look in the opposite direction. Alright. Now, look up and wait until the moon is like kind of where the sun is.
That's Jewel.
Yep. Moon's up there somewhere. Fuck is it? There it is. Alright, now go. You want to go in the opposite direction.
I want to go this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to circle around the planet, and that's going to meet us halfway. Because that one is going west, and we're going to go east. And then we're going to kind of like curve into it and around it.
Okay. Does Kerbin have two muns? Yes. Yes, it does.
It has mun, and it has minmus. Minmus is made of mint chip ice cream. Alright, so once you get to like 20, well, I mean, once these are over, you can like start tilting.
In this direction, right?
As long as it doesn't burn up our experiments. Yeah, in that direction. Alright, so jettison.
Ooh, look at that Terminator. That's so pretty.
I know. That's what scatterer and all that does for you.
Alright, so you want me to start tilting...
The way the prograde vector is going. Yeah, in that direction.
Okay.
And then, probably going to want to turn your engine on. And then, go to your map.
Oh, hold on.
Alright. throttle up all the way.
Oh god, we have so much fuel.
Yeah, but this is also isn't a very high thrust engine.
Is it not? I thought it was.
No. No. It's big, but it's low thrust.
Hmm. It's efficient.
Yes,
Ish.
it is very efficient.
Oh,
But it
I
should
see.
be-
We're gonna be coming
So-
around right behind
yeah,
it.
exactly. So we just want to just keep thrusting. It looks like we're keeping ahead of the apoapsis. Like, it's increasing as fast as we're approaching it or whatever.
Yeah. Should I speed up?
No. I mean, you can't speed up, Dave.
Oh, because I have
Oh, you mean... Yeah, you can't speed up under acceleration. So, how y'all doing?
God, is this really not an efficient engine? Well, I guess it's 3 smaller boosters, right? Yeah, only 250 kilonewtons.
Yep. But it has a high specific impulse.
Which means that it thrusts for a very long time?
Specific impulse is fuel efficiency.
Okay.
Think of it as your gas mileage.
So something like an ion engine would have an insane amount of specific impulse.
Yeah. Specific impulse is a measure of how efficiently a reaction mass engine creates thrust.
Gotcha. Oh yeah,
So,
look at
like,
this.
for example-
Our apoapsis is going way up now.
Yeah, so like the further out you get, the less energy you need to make bigger and bigger changes to your orbit.
Right.
Ion engine ISP. So the Dawn Electric Propulsion System has an ISP. Where's the specific impulse of this dang thing?
We've burned about half of our fuel, by the way.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't think it's good.
I think we should have enough to get out there. We have 2,500 meters per second delta V remaining. And you can see that that is starting to speed up a lot faster.
Yeah.
That the orbit increasing outwards.
Alright, down to about a third.
Remember, we only need the we only need to enter into its orbit and then leave. So
Yeah.
it's not like we need to do a lot to return back.
As long as we have the delta V to get out of orbit and back to Kerbal, we should be fine. Alright. So, correct me if I'm wrong, we're trying to get this to measure up to the...
That line where the moon's orbit. You
Yeah.
want that line, the edge of the apoapsis of our orbit to touch the moon's orbit.
Right. Alright, that's coming up soon, actually.
Yep, we want to slow down. See, we have plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. And so if we time this just right, we should be hitting that orbit. Like, we should be, like, lined up with that orbit.
Not quite.
Right. So, you need to line up with the normal, which is the pink icon on the little gimbal thing. So if you spin around to the normal, that should tilt your orbit upwards, because that's thrusting up or down.
So the engine is currently off at the moment.
Right.
Where's the fucking normal?
It's gonna be up. There it is,
I
the
see
pink
it.
thing. Alright, so just Just aim at that, thrust a little bit, and see what it does to your orbit. I can't remember if this one goes up or down. That one goes down, so go to the other one.
Nope, wrong button. Okay.
Yep.
So spin to the
180 degrees in the opposite direction, yeah.
Yeah. I know, the fucking reaction wheels take a long time.
Well, you could have put in like your own reaction wheels, which would have sped that up.
Yeah.
All right. A little bit more, and let's angle upwards with a little bit of thrust. Thrust up. Excellent. So we're bringing the orbital inclination up so that we meet the
Stop fighting me.
orbit. All right.
And cut engine.
Now.
No! Fuck! Stupid fucking buttons, I swear to God.
All right.
Oh, it should
now
be
you
okay.
have to burn retrograde. Well, nah, whatever. This is fine. We can burn when we get out there to see if we can meet the moon. So just
Cool.
yeah, you can just hit 5 for quick save. All right.
The moon is not moving fast enough.
It will. Because we're gonna slow down when we get out here, remember. We're probably gonna miss it because of you fucking up with the thing. But...
Oh, we'll get it on the backswing, actually.
Nope. You
Okay.
fucked it up.
Alright, so that's why we saved.
Alright, so when you
need to...
get close, you're gonna need to burn to the radial, which is blue.
Radio would be up or down?
Blue, so whichever direction that is in.
There it is.
That one. So actually you can probably burn that now, so let's just look at what the orbit looks like.
Hold on.
Yep.
It's just a little tricky.
A little squirrely.
It's like driving a car without power steering. Jesus.
Have you ever had to do that?
Yes.
Not fun, is it?
The worst. I had to do it in a car that didn't have power steering, and I had to do it in a car that had power steering that failed. Both are terrible. Okay, so you want me to throttle up now?
Yeah. A little bit more. Right there. I think that should be alright.
Oh, I see. You were turning the... Okay, I see what you were doing now.
Yeah, we're rotating the orbit in that direction. Oh, that was one of those experiments we could have, or contracts we could have completed.
What?
You need to rotate the ship so it's pointing towards the sun. So go out of the map. You need to spin the ship around so that the solar panels are touching the sun. And then you can click on the little fuel thing to... Click on the little fuel tank on the top right. There, so you can see the electrical charge flow rate. So if you tilt the ship up... Dave.
I'm tilting it up very slowly.
There you go.
Okay.
Turn off SAS.
Damn it. Piece of shit. Alright, now it's charging.
There we go. Yep, that
Okay.
should be good. All right.
Now,
Should we have gone the other way? Yeah, we should have gone the other way. Okay.
oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, I mean, that's another reason why your whole orbit kind of fucked up there.
Look, I'm doing my best. I swear to God.
Just stop fucking pressing Z when you mean to hit S. It's X.
Okay. So we want to go to the opposite of the blue, right?
Yes.
Which is this one.
That one. Yes. Okay.
Alright.
Anti-radial. Just gonna bring that orbit round. And then you probably also want to burn retrograde, so you bring the point of that orbit down a bit.
Okay. Retrograde is yellow with an X in it.
Correct. You can, in fact, click the retrograde button and point it towards retrograde.
Cool.
Now, I will point out we might not have enough oxygen to get home.
Great.
So let's see.
The moon's not gonna get here in time. Or is it?
Oh, almost. Come on. Shit.
Damn
You
it.
might just be able to do it by just burning retrograde, lowering your orbit, and not burning radial. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if I push this button, go
Yep.
here.
Yeah, how can I play, what is it? Yeah, how can I play Fly Me to the Moon if you're not going to the moon?
Fly me to the moon. Let me swim among the stars.
Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars.
In other words, take my hand.
In other words, darling, kiss me.
Nope. It's not gonna get here in time. So we have to. We can shorten our radius.
Song, so I can sing forevermore.
So we have to burn radial for a little bit.
Nope,
Oh.
you got it. You got it.
Did that count?
Yep.
Oh,
You've
okay.
initiated the first 5 hours of it. That's all you have to do is get within the gravitational influence of the moon.
Now the trick is to get back to Kerbin without dying.
Don't worry about it. We got plenty of fuel.
Okay.
We got tons of fuel.
Not so much oxygen though, so we gotta kind of hurry.
All right. Well, then you gotta speed up a little bit.
Where do I go? What do I do?
Just speed up. Turn the clock up, because we gotta escape. There you go. All right. So we're heading right back to the Earth.
Yep.
What we gotta do is like what I said that other time, where we just burn radial to smooth out the orbit, so we're not going straight down. One other trick we could possibly do in that regard is we just go as we're going right now, and then just turn retrograde, and then just fucking dump all of our fuel to slow down as fast as we can.
I like that. So we want to go prograde then?
No. You want to go retrograde.
No, right now, to go faster.
No, because we're gonna go fast shortly. We're gonna accelerate. Well, I mean, you can if you want. Yeah, let's just burn prograde with
can-
all of the fuel in this stage.
Yeah, and then we got plenty to burn our
Yeah.
velocity. So there's one thing we don't want to do. It's we don't want to lose Jeb, because he is actually getting oxygen back now.
Yeah, burning the fuel generates oxygen.
Ah.
I think.
Mama, I'm coming home. Look at Jeb. Doing the best he can. We didn't get a fucking... we didn't get a crew report.
You fucking dingus.
Look, man.
Whatever. We'll get all of that once we land on the moon. We're just trying to get money right now. Alright, turn on the engine, tilt up, burn slightly so we get out of the way of this fucking engine bit. If that makes sense.
And then cut it.
Ah, cut it. Alright, now turn retrograde. And then just wait until we get close, and then just fire all of your engines at once and explode into space. Keep an eye on your, yeah, that stuff. I think we should be fine. Carbon dioxide is getting worrisome.
He'll only pass out a little bit, it's fine.
Okay, so pull down the altitude, the altimeter.
Where the
Where do we go?
Where the hell is it?
Oh, you're probably because you're not in the map. You're outside the map view. Hit F. There you go. All right. So when you're within 100K, burn everything at once.
100K?
Yep.
Okay.
Make it 120K.
Keep an eye out for that.
Can you do
shadow.
the... Wait, no, we already did the thing. Do the what now?
Keep an eye out for that Karam shadow thing.
The what? Oh,
Contract.
right, yeah. Well, I mean, the Earth isn't rotated in the right direction for that, so maybe we'll catch it. Who knows?
Okay, coming home, Jib. Coming home. Yeah, carbon dioxide, it should be fine.
And oxygen, so... And electricity is just fine and dandy.
You sure I don't want to start burning now?
Yeah.
Hello?
Just wait till you get like 100,000 meters. Or 120,000 meters.
Hello?
You're at 2 times speed, Dave. You need to go back.
Thank you.
Tick. There you go.
200,000 meters?
Sure, 200,000 meters is fine.
Okay. Jeb isn't lightheaded, he's just excited about seeing the Earth. Or Kerbin.
He's excited about going home. If we were really good, we could land right back at the Space Center.
Yeah, I'd rather not chance it yet. We're going 3,000 meters per second.
Yeah, that's one of the problems with re-entry, which is what I was saying about, like, the whole, inclination of your orbit.
Yeah. We only have 1,500 meters per second to dump into this, so we gotta hope it's enough.
It should be plenty, because, I mean, you re-entered, like, 2,500, so... Yeah, see, 100,000 would have been plenty.
Do you want me to stop? We can still cut it.
Yeah, just cut it. We've slowed down quite a bit, so once we get down to like actually 80,000 with this.
Packed my bags last night, pre-flight.
Actually 90,000, sorry.
0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then.
And it's gonna be a long, long time.
Touchdown brings me round again to find.
Not the man if I am back home. Oh, no, no, no.
I'm a rocket man.
Burning out his fuse out there alone.
Alright, here comes the moment of truth.
Fine, you're perfectly fine.
Should I turn
off SAS?
My blader seems to be okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you re-entered at like 2,500 meters a second before, so it's fine.
Something just started to overheat, but I guess we're okay.
It's fine. Yeah. Just don't miss firing the parachute.
I know.
We're good to go. And what a perfect spot to end on, too. Dave's space program's first flyby of the moon. Look, it's Schrodinger's cat flag. It's both there and not there. It's not what that experiment's about, but whatever.
Okay. Look at Jeb. He's just so happy.
Oh, he loves it. You should bring what's her face, the lady next time. What's her name? Katarina?
Something like that, yeah. She's named after the first woman in space, I think.
Was she?
It was either Katarina or Tatiana.
First woman in space. Valentina, that's it.
Okay, I was completely wrong. Sploosh!
I mean, you were right that it's the first lady in space. That's what the female Kerbal is named. Valentina.
Yes. Alright, let's go and recover our shit.
$125 science, hot damn.
Well, 12 science. We have 125 total.
I know.
But we got a lot of money. That feels good.
Yeah, that's good. Let's upgrade the vehicle assembly building. We have a 2-person capsule.
It's just not a very good one.
No, it's not. All right, so first off, vehicle assembly building. Boom.
Done.
Tracking center.
Second.
Do we have enough for that?
I'd be cutting it close.
We'd have 70-something thousand. Let's see what contracts we have first.
Explore Kerbin.
Rendezvous
two vessels in orbit. Yeah, it's a pass. Rescue Sandvis from orbit of Kerbin.
How'd he get up there?
I don't know.
How'd she get up there?
Tourism is still, they want to go to...
I mean, the main quest you have to do is the rendezvous in orbit thing.
This actually seems really easy, now that I think about
Daring one?
Yeah, just they want to go on a suborbital space flight on Kerbin, so send them up into beyond the atmosphere and then bring them back down.
The problem is you have to bring both of them up there, but also they can't control the ship.
So you want a 3-person capsule, probably.
No, so what you have to do is you're gonna build the 2-person capsule, but you also have to have a probe core in there.
Gotcha. Really got to remember to test the stupid fucking heat shield. God damn it.
Yep. Well, we can do that next time.
All right. But ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the Mun. Next time, are we going to try to land on it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to try to land on the Mun, which, given my record of landing, is not going to end well. But Thanks everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Reminder that we will be streaming again on Friday. Not this, but something else. I don't know if it's going to be Final Fantasy 14 yet because we are out of content again.
Yep.
But we will be doing something on Friday. And now that CharacterSelect is over, we are back up to 3 videos a day on the YouTube channel. Back for Blood started this week. Fear 2 ended just this morning.
Right. Prediction.
Mortuary Assistant is going to end next week, but new episodes will be coming out tomorrow. But basically, all kinds of good stuff. So make sure you tune in and check that out. But thanks for watching, and have a good night.
Good night.